Good night, everyone. Let me know if you are seeing me clearly. Let me know if you're hearing me clearly. If you're seeing and hearing me clearly, welcome to this episode of Let's Talk. I am happy to be here. It has been a long time. Here on what? Um, on what? Yeah, peeps. So let me know if you want to answer the iron on them things, these things and these things. Um, Mic check one. Audio check one. That not sound so bad. See, not intro or nothing. And thing. Well, on the piece, let me. Yeah. No change of the teacher, sir. Me same one. You understand? Mike low. Mike can low, man. Mike low. Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kevin has the mic low. Me actually I test one device still, so me can't tell us no low. Let me know what I go on. If me a forward through Malika say mic low. What I mean the mic low? Or everybody has a mic low. Alright. It's alright. So me say me can do a next thing run one part run so. So if we don't say mic low, make we see if we can make mic no low no more. Mic check 1. That better? Everything good. Greetings, yeah man. Mike low. Teach Mike low. Me nah hear you. Tati. Yeah. Everybody has a mic low. Then Mike, audio check 1. Testing 1, 2. Ken best me for speak up. Nah man, me a talk too loud right now. Me want to get all what's up. You see me I say, then me don't know what no problem. Clean out 20 years. My youth, me don't need to talk no louder. Me talk as loud as me normally talk. You understand? Me don't know why uno have said uno not hear me. Like mic check 1. Then uno deaf. Look how long as me left and forward back uno deaf then but I do if you do. But alright, uno say uno deaf. You understand the output on your end low. Me saying it is not low. That me I look on the audio meters, me I hear myself in my headphone too loud. So me don't know why problem. Probably my headphone turn up too low then. But alright, uno say, cha. Uno say my audio low. My audio still low? Mic check 1. Check volume. Cha. Uno not understand now. No begin to forward. The eye attack, and as I said, I'm testing a new device here, so tonight is really a test stream still, so anything can go wrong, all right, and then something there. You see me? It is better still. I'm not understand what I say. Cause say, alright, I'm gonna push up this up as I look on. Mic check 1. Audio check 1. Zane, I don't know if you still hear me. Scotty, I talk about shit on it. You're not on nothing, man. I am not seeing you coming in, so you been and like the link. I don't know if you are use a all link. New beginning, easy with the unnecessary talking. If you got to say something, just say some sensible things. Because nobody start irritate me as me start to say, because I'm in a mood for that. Yeah, so the link when I send you now, try that link. You see me? Yeah, man. Some people say them I hear me, some people say them not hear, so I'm not sure what I go on. Scotty Goodman, today I tell me say she on, me don't know she depend, but she not depend on the street. You understand what I say? And thing. Somebody say Andrew need to leave. And then something there. You see me? Yeah, my volume buck much better. As me say, may I test something, so anything possible. Let me switch over to something. This is probably too loud I know still. I don't know what say it too loud, but mic check 1. I'm not gonna say this too loud now, so let me see one I don't know. You understand what I say? Hit me on. I just use the link you send. But then I want to talk to you about irritation, miss. You know that on something. Yeah, peeps. So me there. I don't know, this as me say me I test something. This is the first time. Sounds better. Sounds good, brother. Alright, yeah. So me with Pan Scotty, she dey chat off her mouth as usual. That's her favorite pastime. But she know the wish part she for the cause be nasty her. You understand what I say? So me don't know what she talk about. You see me? Alright, peeps. Good night. We're there. I don't know. I don't like how this sound on me. Mic check one. Turn up this. Mic check one. Mic check one. Am I still low? I'm probably gone again. I don't know. Turn on my headphone. I mean, yes. Zane, let me know. As I say, I test people. So bear with me a little bit. And thing. So. Boom. Mic check one. Let me see what's going on. So audio check one. I don't know, come in on that channel either. And thing. Hold on. Me send the lady on something again, because she has said she depend, but she not depend what she has said she depend. She depend something different. You see me? Yeah, people. So I have been away for a long time. But we're there. I have been wanting to stream, but for various different reasons. Most of the time I just tired. You understand what I say? I do a lot of work each week. Sometimes too much work, but you know one thing go. We make it happen. We try and make it happen. Especially with the dance on Thursday thing. By the time I come in Friday morning and frost out. But we not complain. We give thanks. We're blessed. And you know what I mean? So I don't complain. We are complain. But, and these things. So tonight, as I say, I test something. So hopefully it works. The last time I tried to do this, it never worked. I don't know I'm to Scotty, Like, I tell her if I come test at 8:30, I don't see her. No, she tell me so she and we can't see her. You understand? Email it to yourself. Yeah, so, but there. A lot of things has happened since the last time I have been here. Like, many things. I just look on something and I realized that the last time I did a call-in stream was about the time with Kevin, the church business down one part, down one place. You understand? That October 20 something last year. Zane? And we haven't been streaming consistently. I mean, a lot of that is due to time constraints and stuff, but I am trying as best as possible to kind of get back in another groove there. And I try balance some things, adding some things to the channel going forward, growing little slowly but surely, Turkey style, slow and steady we win the race. And thing, so yeah. So tonight is supposed to be a call-in thing. I soon run the number, I try to make Scotty sort out on fear side, I think. So I don't know. Remember your birthday too. That's something there. See, let me try one next thing else, because compose. Scott. Boom. Compose email. I don't know. I'm gonna know why Scotty can't come in. Yeah, son. I know I test the link with somebody today on the work, so I don't know what is the issue. Oh, so chat him out here forward. So we try to take a read on him something. You're spending all evening at chat instead of your workout is sitting properly. If you're a fool. Over here. Introduce yourself to the people who want to chat in, man.
Good night, people. Pleasant night. I see the devil is really after me, but I plead the blood. Good night. How are you doing? It's been a while. I look how my face fat. Mighty God. Good
If,
night, guys. It's a pleasure being here. I hope we are all in good health. And if we're not in good health, we're on the road to good health. I hope that things have been going good. Those who were affected by the rains, that, things kind of balance back and that all, most, if not all, is going well. A good night, and I am looking forward to spending quality time with you guys. Quality time with you guys, all right? Good night, Mr. Williams. It's a pleasure seeing you.
you come on the stream and I call me the devil.
I said no
every,
such
every,
thing.
no, everything good, man. That's all
I
right.
said no such thing.
Yeah, that's that. And you can call, come give me if you burn.
Can I be honest with you and tell you what I was doing wrong?
Yes.
Because you have all right now if you say you're
You're
fool
a
like.
fool. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you win that one. You know, me not pick giant. So me put in the link and pick and wait to see a big head pop up and me not click join.
And you did a nyam up yourself.
Eh, what
So,
the Lord
peace.
is for people.
Eh, so what you know? It's like say again. Let me put this out there. Big up on yourself. I test this. So no.
Disclaimer.
Yes, when the mother come with it may take a little time, you understand? Because the last time I tried to do a call-in stream with Scotty her yard, the whole of her house that echo like it empty, you understand? So she put things in there now. So hopefully everything work out. It's good to see you. You look chubby for true though.
Yeah, man, my face look well fat
Then
too.
why you been
So
to eat? Halpo.
none of that.
I'm back
But
feeding. Eh?
when me not listen, when me not see, me not eat.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
me not blind. So it's been a problem.
Yeah, boy. But we
But I'm
there.
going to work at it.
Yeah, me know. But we there. So, as me I say, a whole heap of things happening in Babylon since the last time we forward cross, yeah. You understand? 12 million signed on one part, people eat up themselves about it. The minister said when criminal engage the police and we shoot for kill, people eat up themselves about it. We complain, say, yo, criminal murderers I get bail and the bail act proposed, we eat up ourselves about it. What else we them up ourselves about again?
All the bad things, man. Since we
That's,
have been here, the Lord have come and gone back and is looking to come again.
yeah, that's what I just name where I'm up myself about here. Yeah, the latest situation was the demolition of houses
Okay.
in the Bernard Lodge area and the outskirts of Clifton. Many people have chimed in as usual. They don't. Some people are say, yo, principle are principle and rules and laws are rules and laws. Some people are say wickedness and poor people house and all sorts of something again. You understand what I say? What else going about? So
All
many
the
things
bad
we I
things.
don't even do. Yeah, that's what I say. We're seeing where sure. We are gonna open my phone line and hopefully, fingers crossed, Zane, fingers crossed, everything will go. So I think one number there's something about place. I hope that number there work too. Cause regular then take my number them and sell them, you know.
Me not sell them though.
You understand me? I say. So the number to call is 876-330-5189. I know enough people are going to call me WhatsApp. You see WhatsApp thing, I not pressure on the still, but if you can call straight, it's a better connection. You understand? So let me know if you see me? Yeah, that work better. Let me know say expensive, but say you're calling. You understand? So hope I right number me going to you know. That's the next thing about you.
Okay.
And thing. Alright, so me I hope I right number then get this. Boy, you dep on. Yeah, me dep on it. Me dep on it. You know, on the street, me dep on it. Yeah.
Like when I recognize what I was doing, like me just bust out a laugh and me ear and made and say you fool like.
Number look
What's
like
that?
you're right. So when
What
you're
is
ready, you
right?
can them something. So I go on differently.
I am here.
Yeah, yeah. So like tweets are tweets. Oh, Andrew Wellness selling the entire Jamaica that the state knows a criminal selling the land, but they're afraid to act. So what citizens should do? You have to go ask Andrew that, bro.
You did say that?
Yeah, man. You say
Hmm.
criminals would have something the land and one nip or something. But we don't know. Like me not talk to Andrew, so me can't answer the question, bro.
Yeah, no, you
You
can't
understand
answer.
what I say? So you know what thing go? Um it's true, but there you know, may I give thanks. We bless, you know what I mean? So why this a buffer? Hopefully everybody think alright. That's an excellent one.
Yeah,
So
Papa.
thing I want this so. And thing. Oh nobody not plan to call the number. I
I
didn't
say
see.
nobody now call me. I'm tired of Mr. Williams' eyes.
Hold on. Mario, you're outside. Alright. I kinda do something, so I'm gonna ask James to come collect it, man. Ah,
I would have to ask if
alright,
it's
no
the first
problem.
me I see myself here. Well,
People soon call, man. I don't know. Someone call are coming up. I can't take it. How what?
I'm glad that way you're working.
You
How
glad
you
I
could
will
have go
work
away and
more?
take that? Yeah.
Why?
Can you could have got take the call? If first call come and you can't get it?
Then call back. Well, you understand? You were not enough for that call and answer.
I don't like that.
Good night, caller. Hello. Oh, Tati, me hear
Not,
her
not
voice from
Tati.
far. Hold
Yeah,
on.
Tati from over here.
Hold on, Tati. Give me a minute. Calm down, calm down.
So disappointed, like, oh,
Good
Tati.
night. Good now, man. Me not disappointed, man. Me just to be hear your voice like that. But how are you, my friend?
I am fine, thank you. Hi, Scotty.
Good night, Tati. How are you?
Hold on, Tati. Hold
Good
on. We not
morning.
hear. Hold on. Nobody not hear no echo go on, right? I know, me know that first, cause that was the problem. Hold on, the Tati. Congrats on 300k subscriber. Big up yourself enough, Metro. Give thanks, man. Metronome. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? See, yes, Tati go on. Me not see nobody a complain, so then see no echo. No echo.
Oh, Echo. Beautiful.
Yeah, man. Now we moving on.
Uh,
You can't talk to me again. I forgot to write me.
yeah.
Yes,
Are you that, sis? Are
yes,
you that?
yeah.
Nobody can talk to you. Are you that?
Yes, Tati, talk to me now.
Anyway,
Oh, go on.
sis, sis, I'm so happy to see you back here again. I give God thanks that you can reach us with your lovely presence. Scotty, big up yourself. Congrats for your children subscribers. I am one. Teach me want to talk about something.
Talk to
Me
me.
want to talk about merciless death. I'm born to kill a Ray. I
Right.
want to talk about the band and the music, the airplanes.
Yeah,
I
man.
want to talk about the
But you
demolition.
want to talk about
The,
everything,
me-
Tati, then
the
by the time you don't talk nobody
demolition.
else than nothing to say. But go and talk.
Somebody said they're not hearing Tati.
When you just see, I stick and share that you are, I'm not saying no teach.
Tati, talk to me
So
now,
me
man.
like to hear say son about
Yeah,
me in a
Tati,
night
them a
like
say,
this one but a shade
them a see
and
about,
a be sarcastic.
Tati, them a see your background nice. So quiet it and talk to me. Need more volume on the call. All right, let me try to do that now.
Mama, you can't turn on the TV then because what are
Yeah,
the
me I hear
things?
you.
But
Yeah.
when them a listen to TV, them have to turn you up loud like they have hearing problem. Make I move things. What
Yeah,
are?
man, do that, do that, do that.
Every time them a listen to TV, them have to turn up the TV. Like say they have hearing here now. Well, teacher, hear me now?
Loud and clear.
I have better. So when she some of them say more talk about,
Killer,
yeah.
Merciless, the demolition
And
of
the
the houses, and
mhm,
what was the next one again?
banding of the
Ah,
music.
the ban and scamming Mali drugs, gun, music situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's I'm gonna tell you which one I talk about first. I talk about the earring. The
Ban. The
earring.
music ban.
Nobody now listen to radio again. You understand?
Yeah.
And it's very unfair. You see, if you man do that, you need to take the bro God title off of him.
But
Because
then,
bro God come from that same in place there, you understand?
Dancehall. Well, I saw an article
Yes.
yesterday, I'm not sure, where he's asking Jamaicans to stop calling him that still. So I don't know. But
So what make fun day one? That's how we may ask. What make fun day one in there? Think of that. Why must a bashy dancer no? Once a dancer like problem to crime and stamina. Yeah, bear in mind that there are a lot of movies where teach you to chop a line where chopper then can still watch. They are games me cannot teach. Cause what the AM me taking one game name Call of Duty. I must like Free Fire and Club G, Club G, and a beer guns in this beer gun.
But Tati, can
So
I
they are
say
trying
something
to
before
game
before you
that
proceed? Because we have to be, when we have discussion, explore all aspects of the conversation. I keep
yeah man
hearing
go ahead
people
let me
saying that the
listen. Cause me
prime
like
minister,
listen to you when
yeah,
you teach.
I keep hearing people saying the prime minister ban music. The
Yes.
Broadcasting Commission and the Office of the Prime Ministers are two different entities. As far as I know and would
Okay.
like to believe, the Broadcasting Commission is an independent entity and
Okay.
operate within the auspices of the laws given to them by the
Okay.
courts and not through the Office of the
Okay.
Prime Minister. That is my understanding of it. You understand? People always say
Okay.
about teaching and the prime minister. I don't know. So when we say the prime minister ban music, like me not necessarily think that was the situation. Following? Tatia break up.
All right.
Right. So,
You may hear you,
yeah,
man. Me
man. Right.
listen,
So,
man. Me
that
listen.
is what I wanted to add. So, you are of the view that the ban is unfair. You're saying that
No, unnecessary.
unnecessary.
Unnecessary, yeah.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, it's the year we alone them band. And it's not a state where them are band their artists. I'm singing it in Jamaica. The people then don't know the song them. The chopper then don't know the song what I do. So, and nobody now really listen to radio like how they used to listen to it. You understand what I say to it?
May I hear you? Radio still have
Yeah,
a
man.
place, man.
Me
People
I
still
tell
listen to
you
radio,
things.
man. Just not a lot.
99. Go ahead, Pete.
Yeah, man. Me I say with the radio situation, me keep on hearing the sense and nobody no listen to radio. Then, me don't
Yeah,
know.
I feel real. Nobody now listen no ear real. Them a listen them TikTok, them a listen them MP3, them MP3,
But
them a listen Spotify,
but
them a
let me
listen
ask you.
audio, man. Do you want me to go on?
No, go on. Let me ask you a question now.
Okay.
Right? So it is a situation where we normally say when things are not done, that nothing is being done. Right? And we're not talking about music, we're talking about in general. Now we see a situation where
Yeah.
something is being done about a particular thing and we still, it should have just continued the same way and so they can't deal with certain things on TikTok and Instagram and Spotify, but then they have control over the radios and television stations and operations. So then they shouldn't
I
take a
understand,
stand.
but then again, teach yourself one massive thing going at Jamaica now. Lord Jesus, everywhere me go I be in there. Well, I see it, let me move again.
Katia, the roving report.
Everywhere me go, I can me. Well, I teach, not really see it again. Everywhere me go, I can't be go. Me want to, no man. Come here to go fling the wall out, no, what I do. Tell no more family. Wait it, you know, relocate.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, relocate, then I like it.
Yeah. And Tati, I not agree or disagree with your position, I just point out the actual facts in the situation, Right, yeah.
Yeah, come down. Tell you about that.
So as I'm saying, I am not agreeing or disagreeing with your perspective.
So that's kind of
Nah, man, everything good, man. Everything good. Everything good. So what I'm saying now, I am not here to agree or disagree with your position, I am just here to listen, You understand? And add the facts to the conversation if there are facts that me think need to be added. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
your
man, I
view is
understand
your
what you
view.
said,
You see me?
Nicky.
So if you feel like it is
Yeah, man.
unfair, then I mean that is your view.
No, all right. Probably the word unfair is not. Unfair, me say no teach.
How you say?
Unnecessary, not
Unnecessary. All
necessary.
right.
Might as well they know
My
better.
apologies.
But
Yeah.
then again, I am being an hypocrite because I'm loving the fact me a drive me in a car, man. The taxi driver play the radio. I'm not here. Intellectual murder people edition. Can play a flag on like
Yeah,
when
but him not have
can
to play
full
that.
charge up.
Him not have to play radio. He can play that on him
Exactly.
thumb
In
drive or him
CD,
CD.
whatever it is, I'm play from.
No, man, so me glad so me now go hear them there on the radio.
So Tati,
Cause
where you dead then?
the
Because
things
you
when
say,
I
hold
listen
on,
to
Tati,
you,
yeah,
Please.
Tati, hold on, Tati, where you there? You say the thing unfair, no, you say, you sound very conflicted.
I eat not I'm an hypocrite. Come there on both sides. Me I try I like both sides, the do and the cons and the cons and the pro. Part of the cons, the pro would have been that. I don't know if I pro or I can. Scotty would have helped me this because she's a woman, so she will know what that means. Um, may I say, you see the millions of popularity of persons will listen radio teach
Mm-hmm.
and the all of folks them. The
I
one
agree.
them who we not expect for them on phone and hello good morning.
Mhm.
I'm from Australia and you've won $1 million. And then the all of folks now really do crime. So if you hear the music which is the younger generation from the airway, them not really
Hear it on
think
it.
you know
Yeah,
it
yes,
hard to
but
explain
then, and
because
then you ask,
me
so,
have been on my head, but it hard to explain
no man, me
myself to them.
understand man, me I follow you, but this is my thing again. So
Mm-hmm.
you're not going to
Alright then.
reach majority of who you want to reach, but does that make it a case that you just don't do nothing?
No.
Let me hear your question.
You don't
And the
hear me?
question is,
Mm-hmm.
we no never answer your
Okay.
question in our paragraph. Start paragraph, and we have from the margin. To answer your question, the question is, it's a question mark. Reason being, when you ask me again, teach,
Me say if it
we,
means okay, so you're saying that most of the young people, hold on,
we are no still alright, the paragraph.
yeah.
Um,
So most of the young
um,
people who are easily led, they are not listening to radio, right?
Correct.
But
yes,
then no, so
yes.
I'm asking. So the majority of the people them who are the target demographics, you probably not capture them on radio and TV. But then does that mean then you don't do anything?
I would like to pass the question to my opponent, Scotty, and make sure answer, make me go and think about the question.
Mm,
No
As
man
as
thinks the arts don't let out idea.
right.
You know, it's way
But
too
so
weird.
so I'm to the rest of
Why
us
not
them
intimate
we
this
are born.
band
Uh-huh.
when you first hear this song
Yeah.
or when you realize that the crime rate will go higher or when you first establish that scamming, that shopping and sexualize where them are
Yes, Tati,
idolizing
but
and scam
sorry to
is
cut
a
you.
problem.
Yes, Tati, but many songs have been banned down the years.
but that's what I was
And the
going to come
first,
to. That
and the
songs have
first song
always
a
Alright,
been.
band, them a band song from
me
in the
glad me
80s.
glad you say
Many
that.
are loving their
Remember
songs were
when
banned.
Cartel did sing that one
What,
little song
Ramping
there,
Shop?
and as Cartel sing his
That was
song,
banned.
them
Yeah,
ban
man, they
Cartel,
banned.
and yet still Cartel go international and make millions of dollars off a same song where them ban in a Jamaica. Teach, my question to you is this. Do you think the entertainment ministry of entertainment is pushing a bash to our cultural evaluation of the music. We're at trap time now, young people sing now. And then when you go international, them have embrace that same culture there. Where do you draw the border? Where do you think the line should be drawn?
Personally, and me never come get personal. This is my thing. See? Music has been banned for a long time. This is nothing new. You understand what I mean?
Correct.
So this
Okay.
excitement
Okay.
about songs being banned, me not get it either because many are bounty not many, quite a number of bounty killer songs have been banned. Cartel have had songs banned.
Love in there is a
Zane,
perfect
loving
example.
almost all love in their song, them ban them one at a time.
Yeah.
You see me? I said so the banning of song is not a new thing. The issue now, and it's not the issue, the situation is that back then, social media, the prevalence of social media, and everybody having an opinion and voicing them opinion wasn't like that. You understand? So the song bang, the song
Yeah.
ban, and a
Song.
few people discuss it, but no, everybody, he, she, and the old lady have the voices of the masses because that's social media.
Exactly.
Social media.
But
Okay.
another
Exactly.
first songs are banned both here.
Teach, you know me, I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, back in the days, music and no music. The only thing is that nowadays the music is more idolized. Like them songs are get more traction, more attention. Like there are more places to put the music. Like in a Bob Marley days, them never have TikTok and Instagram. But now, me and talk about the evolution, the evolvement teach, right? Me have another question for you. No, I tell you something.
You
Teacher,
have to
no,
push it
me no
forward
want
and
to
Tati
talk to you.
because remember Carlene and you have
Other
two more
people
different
calling.
questions to ask
Teach,
me. Yeah.
me no like talk to you, no teach. I am strongly intimidated by your
No.
intelligence,
Damn man, everything. But
your
we just say we have to push it
intellectual.
forward. Yeah?
Anyways, make we move on to Bounty.
Yeah.
I think Bounty Killer was right and wrong at the same time. Am I right to speak out? Yes, because um normally when people are holding down, them put your name in a grave or pan grave. So I think I find that very disrespectful. But oh, me
What you
see the
mean?
killer
To
God,
the
you
The
mural
never,
inside the
mural.
yes,
grave.
me
Okay,
never
okay.
like it. I think it was a petty move. We're moving along. Let's not discuss it. We are moving along. Other people want calling teach.
Mm-hmm.
What my next topic again? Or
The
the demo,
demolition.
yeah. Me kind of feel sorry for them. But talk the truth, teach. Me say it over 100 people. Just when the Prime
But I
Minister
call nobody
was
name over here neither
independent,
man. Just start man. But go
yeah,
on talk. Yeah.
yeah. He look like him did a whisper in their ears and he look like an abusive dad. A comfort him, picnic them, a groom them. So the Prime Minister probably has said things when they want to hear and I promise them a little KFC or something. But me never feel good about how it was been done. I'm not praising the top of them, but at the end of the day, you have to look for the positive side to every negative thing. You see them top of you there, them a provide job for the jobless. Cause you see if they want a furniture man that get to work. Car man I get to work, so them have to buy them car. If them want to do cleaning, any cleaning company where them a go order go do it, where them a go rent or purchase or want go get a job there. So when them bang it like them a do the
So
one them where do positive things with the top of money or provide job. Teacher feels that shopping legalized in a Jamaica.
no.
Scamming, you know, feel say it's illegal in a Jamaica.
No, 30 then me couldn't go feel that way there. It's a bad feeling that not even Andrews can help.
Not even just could help you.
Then that feeling they can write 30.
Alright, you think so them to legalize weed? Me just ask. You think so weed to legalize?
I'm neither here nor there on this, you know. You understand what I mean? So to be honest with you, like the weed thing, I mean, man has smoked weed for a longer time. See, the issue with the weed for me is that a lot of people have cultivated, sold weed, and in turn use the proceeds to purchase guns to kill their brothers and sisters. You understand what I mean? Say? So a man a cultivate some weed for self, for send him out to school and feed him family. That different from a man a buy 30 gun and give him friend them run one part and turn a done. So with
And
everything,
also
is a
teach,
matter
you
of
see,
context in a study. You see me?
Balance.
all right,
Balance.
and you see, gun thing as you mentioned that it may I hear from granny. My grandmother tell me say a politician bring gun come in Ireland. Me wish me did born to just tell one of them say no bother with it. Come here, you say Jamaica wouldn't know about gun if I never
Who
did.
they know about
But
gun, man?
see,
But the proliferation of the gun culture started with two of the major political players back in the 70s and 80s, you know? I mean, that is
alright,
well
teach you
documented. That's not a
young, so me
secret.
can tell you. See, 80 election was one of the
That is
wickedest
me young.
elections. Me can tell you, you're young, so you wouldn't know.
I am actually very well ready to Tati, so me know the history of the 80s and them something. But what me I say now that
Yeah, later, me have to
wrong,
go show
yeah
because
man, but you say wrong can't right and right can't wrong. You understand what me I say? If it right, it right, and
yeah,
if it
you're
wrong, it
right,
wrong. You understand?
yeah.
I just that's
And
how I think
teach,
there.
pick up yourself. Me just say this before me hang up. Pick up yourself, teach, brother. You have been doing a great job. So earlier on, me support you, you see. Because when me used to wear blue uniform, but that coat they get messed up. So go and do your thing, teach,
Give thanks to
keep
the Empress.
positive, and bless up
We
yourself.
appreciate the continued support. Man, big up
I mean,
yourself.
I
Listen.
like talk to you. You're too intelligent. Country people like me can't talk to you.
Tati, big up
Oh,
yourself,
please.
man. Look over, man.
Oh,
Fin-
Scotty, somebody I like come and say you look pregnant. Your face
Look.
looks so big. And teach so long, me not see everything. Me think you would have come back big like how, you know.
No,
What
no,
is
no, 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 no.
happening
Really,
to me?
man, that's all. I'm a face with them slim and nice. I want chicken. You understand? Scotty, I'm
Yeah.
pregnant. You're pregnant.
Yes.
No,
Yes, Scotty,
yeah.
you're pregnant, you're pregnant. Come would I like to
Tati,
be God, auntie God,
Tati, I
God
come against
something.
it.
What you say?
Tati,
I
look
come
over,
against
man.
it.
Later.
But sir,
Yeah.
Me
read
I
the
talk
banning.
to teach and then classes people are just
You
make
have
feel
you have
nice
to hang
like
up
in
Tati.
a
For the people that want to ask about the number if you call him, then don't
It's
say
on the
well.
screen.
Yes, sis, what you say?
The thing for me with the banning.
Yeah.
So when you tell me I can't have something,
You go want
it
it.
it propels me to seek it out even a little bit further. And to be
Mm-hmm.
honest with you, most of these new songs, you know, I don't have a radio. I don't listen to radio.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the new songs is I'll be on TikTok and hear something. You know, they take a look at they look a catchphrase from it, and it sounds nice. And you go and look for it on YouTube or you're on Facebook or
Hold on there. Night
Instagram.
caller.
What's up, Teach?
Yeah, hold it there, sir. Scotty finish our point. Here, sir?
Yeah, man.
All right. Yes, sis.
So that's where I hear the music from.
Right.
And hearing it there, then I move over to YouTube, and that's where I get the full download of what the music is or what the song is. I
Right.
am not saying not to ban it, and what I find is that why is this big hooray? Because as I said to you, songs have always been banned, and from all the interviews that we have been in, you hear artists that how much song then get
Yeah, I
banned, but
suppose
one behind
because
the other.
details have been published now. Say if it having that and if it having that and if it having that and if it
Oh, but
having
then you
that.
just say your song
Right,
ban
say
and it
song
done.
ban and sometimes you get the explanation. Cause some song when man them ban in the past, like when
Yeah,
you think
you
about
tend
why
to
them
say
ban the
like
song yourself.
why?
Right, but this is my thing now, sis. So you know that the possibility is that children will take knives and guns in the school. Zin? And you know you're probably working on an institution. I said, nah man, yeah, you tell rich people uptown. So we're not search them. We're not search them. So because you feel like them youth are come from a different demographics now, it means okay, we're not bother do no searching. And then one gun come in high school and one knife come in high school and somebody dead. So because you think that people now can access the music other places, it means that the broadcasting commission not for do nothing at all.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, me just ask
That's
you
not
know.
what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Remember we
I
have a
am
call
not
up on the line too.
take the caller.
We will continue. Night caller.
Yes. Yes, sir, Teach, man. Blessing, man. A long time.
Oh, this sound like a
Long
something
time
else,
reading
man.
man thing. Omar, man.
Omar, where you deal with, bro? How many
Yeah,
look for
man.
the
Yeah,
picture,
man.
man? Where you deal with?
Me there. Hold it, man. Sister Scotty, pick up yourself,
Good
you know.
night.
man. Blessings and love, man. Yeah,
So,
man. Teach there, man. A long time. We don't really get up. You know what I mean?
yeah, man, we are start get up
Man.
again, man. Don't worry about it. Gathering shall be
You know
more
what I'm saying?
frequent, sir.
You're strong than Europe. That's all.
Yeah, man, around one of them month, about next month side, about 8th of November, one of them
Oh,
time.
next month.
Oh,
Eh.
Jesus.
All
I
right.
mean, I get
Yeah,
told
man.
her, brother, so I'm
So
even
we
too
have it locked.
excited about it. But we give thanks still, I want
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I see him where you come on. I see him where
It
you come
need
on.
not so strong
But
now these days.
yeah,
Talk to me now, brother. The state
yeah,
of
man.
Jamaica, what you are touching at night, yeah?
Yeah. So I let me look on an old teach. Seeing the banning of the some of the content in my put on the mean, and I'm 100% supporting of that.
No, okay.
So may I say?
Mm-hmm.
But I think we not really understand what teach. I know as a lot of these entertainers they have a big voice, big influence on you know
The
uh
masses.
persons out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see me I say. But a lot of people come out and say this and say that. I wish everybody have them rights to come out and say what they want to say. But when we look and teach, it's just so much things happening in our country where a lot of these same persons that come out and say all these stuff. So much thing happen in our country where kids them in a school, do all these type of things. I don't hear enough of them people come out and say, boy,
Same thing and so on.
Because it not benefit them to say it, brother. You know what I think? As a people, we only jump on things so we think we can get benefit from it, bro. That's how we stay, that's how we culture, You understand? That's how we been socialized, You see me, I say a few people got really take up certain things and beat it and bring it to the public's attention if you not benefit them on a certain level. You understand? If certain people now go just take it up and do it for the purpose of, okay, this is the right thing to do, and me gonna do it. If me can't get a benefit from it, me not interested. That's how the thing run these days. Shalom, big up yourself, bro.
And some people don't even have an
man, real
opinion
talk.
for themselves.
Cha-cha.
Them just say what everybody else
Yeah,
has
yeah,
said.
for
Like,
real.
like they just look and say, all right, everybody has said this, what this me I go say too. You don't have an opinion for yourself. You don't think
Right,
about it for yourself and formulate something for yourself.
So
Yeah,
true.
yeah, for real. And as I say right there, man, the way things are going, we have to take a turn somewhere. And the same people them say, boy, the government, the system now do as much, but you have to take a stand somewhere. Some people are gonna like it, some not gonna like it, but you have it. What if the other some of the other platform decide they're gonna take the same stand?
But
In other
as I said that,
like
I
like
actually heard, well,
um
not heard. Sorry to cut you, Omar. I was
yeah
um
man.
the news that is done by Miss Abigail Smile.
Mm-hmm.
in the news story, there's a story that the same broadcasting commission, because I know a lot of people, as Scotty has say, your internet, them do them thing and radio not affect them. So he's saying that there
Yeah.
are regulations coming for the internet because many people have the view that the internet is a free for all, and that is not really the case. So,
Right.
yes, whole lot of people now listen radio, but if the broadcasting commission remains true to what them say, then I suppose this is just the beginning of things to come. So I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, for real, for real. So, that's basically how I view the whole thing. But I just don't really like the fact that, your person's ready to get up and, put on the government and all these type of things. But when some things are going on in Jamaica, year to year, people come out and try to talk about it. And you understand me? I said, try to set some example. But it's still, once them not, if them not benefit from it, it just shows to them not really care, you
That's,
know?
that's how we see it
So,
around here, brother. And this is it. This is it,
you
bro.
know,
Is it change? Change is never really always
yeah,
accepted by the masses like that. You understand what I'm saying? Whether a
right.
positive change or is a
Mm-hmm.
negative change, it's just a thing. It's just how we see as people. We're stuck in our ways. And I have been, and speaking
True.
for myself, I have been saying this from time immemorial that the music has an impact and influence on the psyche of our children. I have been an
Yeah, man.
educator for
Yeah.
a couple of decades, and I have seen this
Mm-hmm.
firsthand. And I tell anybody who ask me that, like, me never shy about that. Like, many people are say, yo, the music. So fine, me get that. But we always hear say, say a morning time when me I get ready and me I look some motivation and that song them I listen when me down and that song them I listen and me feel a vibe and me feel a energy and that song that change my life. Say if the song can push you in a positive way, then why the song can push you in a negative way? Scotty, your phone ring?
phone alarm at bedtime.
When first found out I teach, coming to America for the first time, you go, as a strange place, strange, everybody different. The whole thing different.
Right.
Say, I some CD me bring with me, some Dennis Brown and them hits there.
Yeah.
And me I tell us one time, some rough time, when me say rough time, some kind of strange time come up on me teach. And believe me, say them songs D Brown, them songs that kind of navigate me through certain things, Yeah, you understand me? I
Yeah,
say?
man.
You know that Debra and I say, hold on to what you got and all them things there, them they are the songs that bring me through. So it just goes to show that, have such a music have such a great powerful, and anyone depends on how you decide they will take it up.
Put it away, yeah,
So man,
bro.
David,
Put it away. Yeah.
yeah man.
Everybody in this, every single human being is good to somebody and bad to somebody. Zine?
Yeah, yeah.
So Omar may be good to
True.
me, but Omar not so good to our next person around so. Zine?
And this
Everything
person,
on the
yeah,
face
yeah,
of this
true.
earth has good and bad
Positive and
sides to
negative
them.
traits.
So and me I say again, if music can motivate you and uplift you and encourage you
Mm-hmm.
and guide you
It's still
and
going
push
the
you.
other way.
So it's music is just a fully positive energy then. So only positive energy you can get out of music then. Me not subscribe to that. See, and let me
True,
put it
true.
out there now. I now say the crime situation in Jamaica
It's called
is
sorted
because of the
by
new.
music.
I am simply saying, because people hear with them, don't want to hear, I am simply saying, the minds of our children, they are easily led. You understand? They are not very
Yeah man.
strong
Yeah man.
psychologically,
Man.
some of them intellectually, and the music has the ability and the power to infiltrate them psyche and influence them thoughts and them
Yeah man.
actions. I mean, I ask nobody this, This is
True.
something I say for myself.
And
True.
the thing is, sir,
True.
some persons are saying that is it that the music represents what is happening or what happens represents the music? I think it goes both ways. So it is two ways. So yes, some of the
Right,
things
right.
that are sung about is what you see happening. And yes, that some of the things are
True.
sung about causes things to happen. So it's a open channel. So we're having flow going either way. Is it
Look,
solely responsible?
By the
No.
way, yeah.
we get very emotional about a lot of things in this
Yeah,
country. You
it is not
understand? I
solely
mean, I
responsible.
say
That would be so
Yeah man.
people
unfair.
people are banned song from before me ban, song are banned from
Long
before me ban.
time.
You understand? So it's just
Long time.
because
Long time.
everybody have a voice these days. Social media has given everybody a
Mm.
voice,
Sir,
good or
once
bad,
with one.
whichever way you want to
Yeah,
think
but
about that. See? So everybody
yeah,
has a
yeah.
say now, and
True.
everybody has. So I mean,
Mm.
look.
Mm.
Me hear
Yeah.
Peter Mitchell say a thing last
True.
night
But
repeatedly at Dancehall
Mm-hmm.
Thursday. You know, have to sing no gun
true.
song and no
Mm-hmm.
jug song for boss.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
understand what
true.
I say?
Mm.
That is the reality
True.
of the thing. Zine, and when I not even
True.
get
True.
into certain aspect of the music part, Zine, and but what me I say, at the end of the day, the artists them feel looking at themselves and accept the fact that they are influential people. And if you can influence somebody
Yeah, man.
positively, you can influence somebody
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
negatively.
Negative.
Me done
Mm-hmm.
with that.
End of story.
Same way.
Talk
Yeah.
to me now, bro.
One more last thing. Them want teach. The guy that when him crunchy, you can't even if you can get him for interview. I want to be general,
Them as so much people beat down the fence. Come in
The
here.
real
When
and the
them
life.
say
Yeah, man.
quench them, and this me interview quench already, man. They just a cover road yet, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Me I
man.
wait for it, me I say.
We have
Yeah,
interviews
man.
put up, man. Stack and file, man. That's work,
But
bro.
yeah, man. But that's your word, teach man. Go and big up yourself, man, and go on to the thing. Yes, so me I say.
Yeah, bro, man. Give thanks to the Father, Omar. So we there. Me I try to make this again a
That's
regular
your
Friday
word, man.
night vibes at least. You know what I mean?
Spread
And thing. 'Cause you know
to
one
the
thing,
Yeah,
world.
man.
this a part of where
Yeah,
build the
man.
brand and
Listen,
build the channel.
listen up
So
yourself, here.
we need to.
Hi, Omar. Have a good one.
Listen up yourself, second. Yeah, man.
The,
Yeah, man. All right, teach.
Yeah, bro. Big
teacher,
up yourself, man.
when Quincy starts singing that little song, I'm only little one dip in it. My light a burn out.
You like about that?
My light a burn out, man.
Shalom, big up yourself, brother. It's good to see the man. I appreciate the support. You hear, sir? In a real life. I will make half a Portmore on Rasta. So Shalom music, they're active. Sister, make a fight business son Rasta to brother. And keep put on animal there. Oh Lord, yeah. Night caller. Hello? Caller gone?
Yeah. That
No,
beat the
no man, the
sound
caller
everything.
supposed to there, man. Night caller.
Hello?
Yeah, man, night.
Yeah, teacher, what going on? Leo.
Big up yourself, man. If I sound very familiar.
You say Leo?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Yeah, I deal it.
Yeah, man. So, I don't like Jamaica and I like Canada basically, but Jamaica. It's anytime the country or the government do something, the people them rebel and talk about that thing. They say when you're overseas, you have to walk the street and narrow.
Confirm. Fall in
Most of
line.
them artists that will do the things them. If them get a contract for come a foreign and say, yo, come do a show. And them say, don't do this and don't do that. Them abide by the rules. But in our own country, we disrespect the people and we disrespect the government. As I said, song will get banned a long time. If you say certain things on YouTube, they get flagged and then obey YouTube rules.
Me I listen, bro.
And just work with it. But when it come on to the government and the regulation of our own country, we disrespect it. We don't obey by nothing because of our yard, at this, at that. But when them go overseas, them have to walk the straight and narrow.
True that.
So the music, I grew up on Buju from them. I grew up on Bunty, Beanie, Saba, the whole works. The music have a lot of influence. It's where you take from the music, make you be the person who you want to be.
True that, brother, because I listen to the word of the man them.
My daughter is 11 years old and a straight chronic. We make she listen. Buju. She literally can sing. It's all of them chopping song there. I know, I not bash the youth them thing, but it's not a substance to me relate to. I never used to relate to some of the things them when I hear about the song them have me away and say, yo, me can't relate. I don't go through where some of the youth them I go through, the younger youth them. Some of them now do not chopping, them now do not killing, but them just sing about it because it sells.
Yeah, record that the true because that's a way to get a break these days, brother. A gun song,
exactly.
a chopping song, a certain, you understand what I say? So that's why some of the man them just live on that.
I understand what you say. And most of the program them, as they call them blogger and flagger, whatever you want to call themselves. I be a negative them I take and run with it because they know that the people them are feed off.
Negativity sells, bro. You know things go.
So when you look on them pages start blow up. Because of that, the people them are feed off of be negative.
Yeah, bro, that's
negative.
Yeah, sing to the choir, bro. Watch out. I know that more than many. And having been doing this YouTube thing for a long time, you understand me? I say people are say, yo, teacher, have a big channel, but I know my channel couldn't probably be twice the size that it is if me did partake in a certain crap. You understand me? I say? Yeah, man.
Me know that. Me know say your channel could be a bigger channel than weighted. If you did a put certain
bro, we're
that's
good.
Why I follow your
we're
channel.
Good, bro.
That's why I listen to the music thing because I learn a lot from the music.
Bro.
Right? Where you interview the people. Then.
Yeah, me good, bro.
The grassroots.
Trust me. I am great. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, man, we do it the right way, man, the bright way. So negativity sells, bro. You understand me? I say that is what it is. And
at that Jamaica I put on the forefront. Crime and violence always at Jamaica. It never stops. And since me come to Canada, I look on it through the internet. And it look messy. And if I come back to Jamaica tomorrow, I walk up and down like nothing. But looking on the country through the internet, it paints a negative picture. But yet still Jamaica ranks tourist destination to 2022 same way.
Bro, you can imagine how much more. Hold on, bro. I just said that.
Blogger them. Yeah.
Hold on. You can imagine how much more money we would make from tourism if we could treat with the crime situation in this country. If we continue to rank amongst the best tourist destination in the world with the highest murder per capita rate in the Americas for a long time. Can you imagine how well we would be doing on the tourism front if we treat with the crime situation, sir? Jaja. Talk to me.
Crazy money. US have a lot of mass shooting. Canada have a lot of mass shooting.
Right.
But Canada do it film crime. Canada not broadcasting crime out there. So everybody have Canada like, oh, Canada the place to go because this and that. Canada whole heap of killing over here.
Killing gone
But
everywhere,
Canada
bro.
don't put the news on CNN. Canada don't run with them negative first.
Yes.
Look how much mass shooting go on in the US. But nobody never put stop order upon US. Travel ban upon US. The mass shooting go on in Jamaica. And they used to kill the Fry's family.
Couple shootout go on where 6-7 people get shot and then sitting from time to time, man. It's just
Get
like,
shot up.
yeah,
but
man.
not 13 not dead,
Right,
not 14
right.
not dead,
True.
not 10 not dead. We not shoot up the school.
But this.
But the country is small
Yes.
based off of the level of killing.
Right.
You understand that?
And this is it, bro. Watch this. In the YouTube streets, so, you know, we've been a walk the streets from 2016. You see the video them will go viral and trend and millions of people watch them. Make somebody kill somebody around this and you do a video so then that's your man around this. I have covered many of those stories. I know what those videos do to the channel in terms of the numbers. See? But I got to a stage where I just got tired of it. Like murder every single day. Like me just tired of that. So me stop that. And the thing is, the thing about it is, bro, is I did things a particular way where I never have to depend on them video there after a while either. You understand? Some of the man them are one way them do, so them can't do nothing else other than some man dash around, so man get dash around, so this a man a kill the man the round, because I saw them set them thing, bro. So as it goes on, and them I will tell you say I feed them family too, cause YouTube for many people is them full-time job these days. You understand what I say? So them know, say, and then this is a thing again, bro. It's just like the music. If nobody now listen to the music, the artists, them can't do certain music, you know. If nobody now watch a video if nobody now watch a video then we have to stop make certain video, you know, bro. Then who go watch it? You and your picnic?
You know that?
You understand what I'm saying? So we are and we say this, you know. Many times the root cause of the problem is the person we are talking about the problem, because we are the ones who give eyes and ears to these people. So they are going to continue to do it. And I will, and bro, you see, I think I mean for say, because you say, you can't sit down on the crime either and pretend like you're not going. Because in a Jamaica, all the things set up in a Jamaica, you know, bro. If you not talk about certain things and vice out about it, nothing is done either, you know, bro. So you can't do like you want to cover up a thing either. But there has to be some balance in what, that is balance.
The system has to balance, that's true.
Balance, bro.
And
Balance
sometimes
is
talking about it prevents the next person from having that same experience.
You understand what I say? But it's just that we have commercialized crime in the country. That is what it is. And let me say that again. Especially amongst the vloggers. See, I'm not gonna say I don't see myself as a vlogger, but we have commercialized crime in this country. So people have commercialized crime for a long time. We are buy gun and sell gun and drugs and then something. But social media has commercialized crime because the videos that do well and the channels that grow the fastest are the man that we are talking about crime and criminality.
Right, talk about the crime and that's
because
true.
that is what the people them want. And if you're into the business of making money and you see ways to make money because people want this, you keep on giving them that, sir. You understand what I say? That's just the nature of the thing, you know. And it's just like the selector them. So we blame the disc jockey and well, them a part of it because them can help steer and guide it. But it's the people them.
All of the song them are talking about choppings and this them are talking about for band. If it's a selector, them never run with it.
Right.
And the disc jockey, them never run with it. But and this money pull up business.
Bro. That is it. That is it right there, so.
But everybody, nobody are look to preserve where was created. Enhance on what the foundation, Bob Marley, everybody create and build the thing. Yes, the chopping is a faster level. The chop music is a faster level of a break off from dancehall. But it now can go to the sense where a man tell about bricks from bricks. A man tell about ensure. Them songs are not going away, you know. Because by next week, it's not going away. By next week, a different song will come out again. That's how fast the man them do the song.
But then some people will tell us.
Everybody can just put up a studio. Me can turn a producer tomorrow morning if you want.
Yeah, bro, but then.
But just buy the equipment then, and then right in the shower and just lock off the water and turn it in the studio. That's how the thing gets privileged. So everybody can
but watch this one now. There's an
when you grow up, internet never privileged that much. You forgot library. And all of them things.
Brother.
But now, the internet come out, so
the internet is a blessing and a curse, but we get to that.
Everybody has said, we have internet, we have TikTok, we have YouTube, but yet still, if YouTube said do this,
you have to do it. They have to do it, sir. You have to do it.
TikTok said do this, then abide by it.
Yes, sir.
So I say, I'll be a double standard.
Yeah, but watch it now, bro. Before you go, I want to make a point before me forget, bro. Cause you say a little thing, say music now last, which is true. But watch it. Some of the man them know we make 2 songs when not last, and them rich and some man do 40 songs we last, brother. So what you gonna tell you them? You gonna tell you them now? We are get rich overnight. Say they not about to get rich.
Me say that.
You understand what I say?
Artist to me say I collect some money for show.
Yes, sir. So
to me, we tell them to my dance stop at 90s, you know. They say stop, you know. They are virgin artists, you know. They are virgin producer, you know. We used to their own budget, you know.
Yeah.
I'm telling them my dance stop at 90s, you know.
Yeah, some good artists have come since 2000, man. Yeah.
The budget interview.
Yeah, wait for the budget interview.
I know the studio.
Yeah.
So when I see you do the mixing at the studio.
Yeah, man, I hope them interview Mitch true, man.
I know the studio, I know Tito.
Yeah, man.
I know Marlon in bodyguard.
Yeah. So what you do, bro? Because you know we take a few more cars. We appreciate the input and you know what thing go, as I said, we're gonna try to do this more often and see if we can take Carl and Scotty their yard so that make it even better. You understand what I say? And thing easier. So we'll do this pan our
teaching family, bless up on yourself, and Scotty, bless up yourself. Bless up yourself, teach them
Good
and continue the work, you know.
Big up yourself in Father Leo. Give thanks, man. Manners and respect.
Cool.
Amarsha said nothing for but Amarsha, man, you have some bad artists who bust since 2000, man. Not do that something, but they you understand? Some good artists bust more since that time. You understand? So, you know what thing go? What? Somebody calling. Call a night. Big up yourself, bro. Turn down when you listen to the stream, pan. Zane, it'll give you a feedback.
Pause it already.
Give thanks, bro. Well forward.
Bless me. All right. You know, I watch a local blog of the man thing because I live in America, right?
Give thanks.
I'm gonna get you over what them said, them ban the music and whatever it is, but you know, I ask myself a question. Song with them said them ban. And the music them then again. To be honest with you.
That is what, sir?
Garbage.
Oh, yeah?
Because if you check back, really and truly, DJ, the youth dancehall music was the vice, the viceless.
True.
Those people live in the ghetto. You know what I mean? Like, them have the platform to bring forward certain things. The artists that bring out to make the people them hear.
Right.
And them youth of them not bring out nothing. Them not bring in. And even from the point where you hear some people are mixed up on us because the premise are banned, them are going to talk about who bring gun into the country.
No, but you see, at them fast equivalents, they are kill with brother, because one thing now have nothing to do with the next thing, but we are so into fast equivalent to that. Because, bro, but go on top, you're listening still, yeah.
All right. So when the same person who say the prime minister government bring gun to the country, politician, right?
Yeah, politicians.
Who did the distribution right?
Some of my politicians them see me, man, from them time till this time, man. Probably less this time, but
the politician bring it and I use the same people man do the distribution. You know what I mean?
Right.
So It's just the fact that like we use the playing the
Oh, me get
blame
what you
game
say.
so
Me get
much
what
and
you say.
point finger at each other.
Mm.
We will never get to the point where we realize that the country are right at zero. Right at zero.
Mm-hmm.
Because even when you look on the year, man, I say chopping, chopping, chopping. Last week, a man called my phone in that. Remember, no, me Jamaican in that. I also, me house there saying,
Yeah,
you know what I
bro.
mean? Me have a life, you have to call me have a next life at Jamaica, so me maintain two places.
Mm-hmm.
And you are going to call me. And if you listen to my tone of voice, you must know say me a Jamaican.
The man a try. Ja.
I try off I
But why you do, bro?
And you one of the next thing where a lot of people don't know. They say this thing where them are promote them chopping,
Mm-hmm.
them might take away jobs from Jamaica as well. Because you know a lot of people get people information where they can call them and say them are the chopping,
Mm-hmm. Call center.
call center.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these things is overseas creating jobs for Jamaican. Eventually, it gonna stop. How many people are going to for job? So a lot of times we look on the smaller picture, we don't look on the bigger picture.
Well, I look for two nose, brother, when I look beyond that. And what someone when was flat, so it close. Yes. Ja.
When I see a man and I get up and I promote crime, violence, negativity, you wonder what next.
Why, bro?
You know, I'm gonna tell you this. When me come a friend with one vision with that.
Mm-hmm.
Make it come back on my yard. You know what my vision today?
Make you stay with it.
Nah, come back. Never come back. Which
You have
part
to
of yard?
forward, man. How you say, man?
How?
Nah, man, by plane.
But let me ask you this.
Yeah.
And you got a few man say, oh, them a come back to Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
But the man will come a foreign can do a 9 to 5.
Right.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
And can come and work free. You can buy what you want. I mean, now, so people are there, foreign, don't get me wrong. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. People dead. Man shooting a broad daylight on a camera in America. You
Yeah, man, a 15-year-old killed about 5 since there. Yesterday, today,
Okay.
last night. Mm.
But in the same breath, me done, based on what's going on in Jamaica, and based on the fact that if you're dead, your family now get no peace of mind out of it because it a brush under the mat.
But
Because
bro,
you have police.
what you right now, still? I'm probably just a patriot in me still. See? Like, the whole of we can't left it, bro. The whole of we can't left it, And if the whole of we left it, what will happen to it? The whole of we can't left it, man. The warriors, them, we have to stand up and fight for it, bro. I just saw the thing go. The whole of we can't left it. You see me? Then we are going to tell your grandneuts and your great-grandneuts. Oh, me did a
A
Jamaica.
man with ambition, me done. When he left there, so if there's no changes, he not turn back. Because remember, me that you want to make sure so you protect your investment, you know.
Mm. So yeah, so still, and one point, me know you said with the BPO thing, say well the BPO thing in Jamaica now gonna win no time soon. A greater grow, bro.
Yes,
You
right.
understand? So as much as that is a part of the problem, that's a problem facing it. Expand are the fastest growing sector in the country right now. To be honest with you,
Like as you bring connection up.
but me get exactly what you say, Zane Carla. But at the end of the day, bro, we are the biggest problem. You understand? Is we are the biggest problem, about it. What happens, Scotty?
Yes, me teach them as Scotty. We are
Going
only
to
one
be
of
the only
them.
ones left. So,
Yes,
bro,
we know about me.
boy, at the end of the day, we just have to keeping on. You understand? And if good men walk away from the fight, then what will happen to the fight? You understand what I mean? So that is just my thing.
My man, brother, when me tell a man, so me not live back at Jamaica. I mean, so me not have it Jamaica. You get what I say?
Yeah.
Because I believe that the country can change. But until me see change.
But brother, you have to be a part of the change to bro. Then you can't lift it up to everybody else to change it.
You might have a good look away to change.
That be nice, that be yes, man.
So you have a good. So if you do, say we are gonna blink and there will be a change. You
No,
might have a
everybody
long
know
way.
that. It's just that look here.
Might not even be in my lifetime.
Eh, Asha said teach be real Jamaica is walking on a time bomb. We don't see. What bro, you go run and take a few walk
You know, one of the things me done, only way Jamaica can change is stop focus on the older set of people, man, focus on the youth them.
You them want to unchop a brother and then sit there, so
No, we are focused on the youth them younger than the one who are ready for turn chopper.
Okay.
That's the reason why I'm one of my brethren say, yo, you know what? The money we take and send go give your brethren through Western Union. We got a party by close.
Mm-hmm.
We come together, we invest it in the school them in our district where we come from. So you can bend the young mind. Like all my son will leave at a tender age and still a people age group we did it. When them go up on them like a vacation. You ship a little barrel with stuff, back to school stuff, make them give to them age group and still go school and make them see how well with our guidance them can help implement changes.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can bend the mind of the young, but you can only facilitate the old.
Right. Fair enough.
Because when I'm old and in an ambition, the only thing is can facilitate them.
Yeah.
But when you're young, you bend the mind.
True that, bro. You are going, bro. So we're gonna run it. Go ahead. Just wrap it up for me, please.
Me support the band in a certain music 100% me done because like me say every single artist, one it, two it, the man who have 1 million views, they are of great influence to youths.
Mm-hmm.
They are role models to a lot of youth. Not every youth get great parenting. And everybody looks somewhere for a role model and some kind of guidance, whether it is positive or negative.
Right. Agree, bro.
Blessings, man.
Give thanks, man. Appreciate the input. You see me, sir?
All right, Dada.
Yeah, blessings. Asha, if my children can walk freely in Jamaica. Well, me have a daughter living in the United States, so I go school there, and every day she go to school, my concern say there may be a mass shooting there as well. So then there's that. You understand? Jamaica is not the best place in the world, but Jamaica is not the worst place in the world either. You understand? We have a lot of issues that we need to treat with. A lot of things need to be fixed in the country. Can it be fixed? Absolutely. Will it be fixed overnight? Definitely not. Because it took us decades to reach where we are. So it will take us decades to come out. You understand what I'm saying? So, when we get up and pretend like Jamaica the worst place in the world, no. Like, my daughter was living in the United States and every day she go to school, my concern until she reach home. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't like say, oh, I am comfortable because, Chelsea I go to school in America. No, I am not. You see me I say? See one little boy, him go run, shoot up place and then go in a park where people are run and walk and jog and shoot up people, this and that, people, much people get shut up on them. You see him 15-year-old story me I tell you about.
Okay.
How many of these cases we have heard about? You understand what I say? Like them shoot up party at Jamaica, them shoot up concert in America. You understand what I say? Them shoot up bar at Jamaica, them shoot up church in America. So at the end of the day, Zane, Jamaica is far from being a safe place, a place where you understand what I say? You can't leave your window open or door or some man tell you no to believe. Zane, but thousands of Jamaicans make it here. I mean, legally, tens of thousands of. There are many rich people in this country, you know. Look up on the hill, them, and who live up there? I don't know Puss and Dog alone live up there. Like Puss and Dog, them owners live up there. All of the hill them only can think about and the upscale communities in the country. See, and many of these communities, all of these communities existed before chopping and scamming became a thing. So, I mean, know some people are going to say jokes, but I know every Jamaican met them living out of doing crime. You see me I say? So we are the carriers of doom and gloom news from time to time. There are a lot of positive things happening in this country, you know. It's just that the negativity is so potent and powerful that it overshadows the positive things on a daily basis. You have many Jamaicans excelling in this country, many Jamaicans
Correct.
doing great things.
Great things.
But because the negativity cycle is so
So,
quick and so
yeah.
far reaching, the positivity is just swept under the carpet. And me as Jamaicans, if we start giving up on Jamaica, then who are going to fix it? And Jamaica, who are going to fix it?
I don't know.
Seeing many of us spend a lot of time complaining and not actually doing anything to fix things. Jamaicans, we have a lot of complainers.
They're going to say
We
what
have a
are
lot
they
of
to do? What can they
criticizers.
do?
But how much of us are actually taking deliberate steps and making a concerted effort to try and aid the country that we live in?
To do some.
To
What
try
are you
and
doing in
aid
your
the
corner?
country where we're born and grown and we probably not live here no more now. But somehow we are left Jamaica and we feel like say Uncle Sam place a for we place, or the Queen place a for we place, or Maple Leaf place a for it is not. At the end of the day, the only thing you have when you're in those countries, Jamaica, Jamaica. So any little thing can come up and say, don't need to go on the yard, you know.
Now work out. Go on home.
You understand what I say? So somehow we are turning back on Jamaica. Be careful. You understand what I say? Somehow we from a guy airport to throw one big stone back away.
Not behind me.
You see it? If us as well-thinking Jamaicans, law-abiding citizens, decide say, okay, we just got throw in the towel, then what gonna happen? I still hope for a Jamaica where Amir grandchildren can feel safe. It not gonna happen in my lifetime. But
I
then
don't.
me have
It can
children,
happen.
Chelsea's grandchildren can come to Jamaica and feel like them father place, them grandfather, them great grandfather place.
Mm-hmm.
You see it? So and again, me I speak for again, I can only speak for myself.
For
Me
yourself.
can't speak for nobody. Me I speak for me. Zane, many of us who criticize, like I have been trying to provide produce productive members of the society for decades. We have been trying to fix this. Many youths we have helped to guide them and mold them in to become productive members of
But that's
society.
one of the key places that should or that will affect change, and that's the schools.
You see me? How many of us are really doing active things to try and make this a better place? Instead of just criticizing every day and complaining, complaining,
I
complaining.
think to sometimes to looking at the holistic problem, looking at the problem on the broad spectrum, you can feel at a loss. You can feel like me really can't do nothing about it because it's bigger than me. But then sometimes you have to not look at it out there, but look at it right here, like in your corner, in your era, in your little spot that you can enact change. Are you an agent of change? What it is you're doing in your local area? Because you might can attack, you can't go run down gunman and shoot to kill or not kill. But in your local corner, what are you doing? What's your contribution?
I mean, there are so many ills in this country. Corruption is the biggest one as far as I am concerned. Because corruption then lead to every other thing we are going on in the country. Corruption, corruption, corruption. Zane, and you have a thing we say, if they had the stream dirty, then what you expect the rest of it to be. You see me I say? And for too long, our politicians have operated without impunity. They have operated with outside the realms and auspices of the laws that exist, and they have created mayhem. But it started there, but other people have taken it and perpetuated it and make it evolve and turn it into other things. You see me I say? So at the end of the day, Zane, are we and speaking
Somebody
of yes, yes.
somebody said something in the comment that Everybody has their own life to live, and that is true. And I'm not arguing about that. That is true. But what about when it becomes that you can't live this life that you have to live? Your freedom of movement. Let us take that one. Sir, nowadays when night come, before night come, nowadays even going on a taxi, the fear you feel, well, let me talk for myself. The fear I feel sometimes just getting into a taxi. Sometimes I call you for no reason. You will realize I call you and talk random rubbish because me might in our car and me literally don't feel safe. So yes, you have to let your life to live. I have my life to live. You have your life to live. But what about when this life that you have to live no longer becomes yours if you're so restricted and so bombarded with these thoughts? You are not living the life that you want to live. If you are so afraid, you can't do this, you can't move, go there, so you cannot do. You're not living the life. Because if your life solely exists with fear bombarding you at every moment, you are not living the life.
The brother we are saying next call, and have a phone. Yes, sis.
What's wrong with you?
Then him the next call, then you not call on top of nice.
I need to talk to you. But let us just see what we can do in our own little spot, in our own little area. If you see where you can help, although they say no good deed goes unpunished, but do what you can, when you can, where you can,
How you
and
can.
how you can.
Watch out. Many things we turn a blind eye to, it kind of affect me immediately. You understand what I'm saying?
Until it comes knocking
Until
on
it
our
come on your
doors.
door. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So,
So
oh, robbery one, me not care, but the moment they broke for your house, you have to go care.
we oblivious to it until it a kick down our door. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing there. And again, everybody free to live for them life, you know. As I say, when I speak for myself and myself only. I can't talk for your next man. You understand? Good night, caller.
Yeah, man.
Blessings, fam.
At the flavor of this, you know?
Yes, I flavor this.
Yeah, me I say if the man them want to hear church song, the man them go on a church, man.
Yeah? So yeah, so the band enough to go on then.
Yeah, man, it's good for band on the radio and
Okay.
the TV because you know why you look at youth listen them thing there. Because them are going to hear the raw version out the road. So when it a sing on TV and radio, eventually them are going to know what it a say already. Yeah,
so you are not against the ban?
Yeah, but when me hear them I say about internet now, that's how me I say them can't ban it from the internet because Jamaica not control over internet. Internet is a overseas thing.
Nah, man, you have
Jamaica
nah,
internet.
whoa. Nah, man, you can. So all China and Russia and them places they censor them internet.
China is a communist place, you know. Jamaica is not a communist place. Jamaica is a democratic
I'm just saying,
society.
and me answer the
Freedom
question.
of speech.
Yes, and yeah, I mean get that.
So
I'm
China is a dictator something. So if
nah,
you
man,
want to come in at the dictatorship thing, on the way them could do that.
Bro, yes, context is that is not the point that I'm making. I'm just saying, you're saying if we have control over the internet, you understand what I mean? I said the internet is not an overseas thing. No. Each country has
we have
certain ability.
We have control over the internet.
To treat
if
with
something illegal is going on, but music is a art. Music is nothing illegal.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, in case if a man want to scam a man on the internet, cyberbullying and them things, them know as crime. We don't know of singing dancehall song as crime. Because Bounty Killer, them are sing it for years. Being Man, them are sing it for years.
True that. True.
Yeah, and nobody not ban it. The only song Bounty Killer get banned fine when him ban the politician say poor people fed up. Them should go and for pit the bus. I eat them ban.
That's just one of the band songs to Killer, man. And not just one, but go and talk.
Yeah, so
them man look into my eyes too, and
some of still go on in a dance hall, you know, to like certain song because like all the freaky song them and them thing. The broadcast commission for it out then same thing they too. Because we don't want our daughter them come turn freak and this bad girl thing.
Yeah, but that's a parental
the spreading a disease. Them thing that them fear talk about.
Parental, no. Well, a parental responsibility that, bro. But I think the broadcasting commission can really take up the part
Yeah,
of
but
the
the end of the day, when I say the song them we are sing, say the girl them for this and this spit in her mouth and them thing there.
Right. No, me not disagree. Me not disagree. Say a
them
part of the
do
problem
them
that you
thing
there,
there, so
bro.
them now have a problem with that.
I
And
can't.
that's the biggest issue we should have a problem with, you know, this
Ver-
oral sex
but,
thing
alright,
where
yeah.
take over dance art. But nobody now have no problem with that.
But hold on, no, bro. You see, you're saying oral sex is a bigger issue than the youth, them artists that tell youth to go pop Molly?
Yeah, the Mali thing I know.
No,
the
man,
Mali
answer the
thing,
question me ask you, man. Me
Mali
say.
for my events,
Right.
when they remember
Right.
about the Mali. Mali, that for go on too.
Yeah, man. So, as me I say no.
That and the spit in a mouth thing,
Right.
that me see a big problem with.
I like spitting them out, bother you for true. See it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Spitting
like
them
the
out
spit in a
really
mouth.
bother you. Yeah, man,
How I
listen
go on,
to
the
it.
academic taste good.
Boy, I couldn't tell you that, bro. I don't know. Yeah,
You never eat none.
Zane, watch out, bro.
No, man, me I talk about the academic who pick, man, when you da interview rounds, man.
Oh!
Yeah, man, I mean,
But just realize that, oh, man. Give thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
Mad thing, bro, man. Give thanks, man. Give thanks. Oh, you say that, bro. You see, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
if things, cause watch out, you're going to have a next part of the society where you say, yo, the broadcasting commission sit down and allow every man to do as them please. There's that set of people, you know, most of them people that probably not come on social media, come vice off.
Yeah.
But I promise you that you have segments of the society that has been calling for things like this to happen for a long time. Zine?
Yeah.
So now, at the end of the day, everything in this life, you have people who are going to be for it and people who are going to be against it.
Against
See,
it.
I just the nature and the laws of nature that.
Yeah, but basically what me I say still, me not think say where the internet is concerned. You feel like them have them powers they can ban the dancers and off the internet.
Well, the broadcasting commission say that them going to bring some regulations. So until said regulations are spoken of officially, I don't know where them are coming with. You understand?
Legally then. Or you think them have a right.
And then again, bro, I can't. Right, but then I tell us I can't speak to that because I don't know. And I remember, you know, I no legal training idea, you know. You understand what I say? So as it relates to the constitutionality of it now, then probably there may be some issue. But I can't speak at that off of the top of my head because the truth is I just don't know.
Well, to me, still, me no feel like them have them powers they can tell artists what to sing because me say
I don't know, but what I know, no,
man,
like
but what I know, bro, literally a threaten a man, say they go kill you, know, and it's real. I just art a man just a sing.
I would disagree with you with some part of music still, but
them cannot.
But watch out, bro.
Yeah.
You're right. You say you can't. I don't think the broadcasting commissioner tell you what to sing. They must say if you sing that, you now go play up on the radio or the TV.
No, man, me not talk about the radio and TV.
No.
Stop talk about the radio and TV. I talk about the internet where them say them have further regulation are going to come for the internet.
But
in terms of them song there. So me I say, them now have them powers there to do it. But yeah, I say, maybe in the constitution. But as far as me check it, you know, you have shows, American show where show up on the internet, a man kill people. And at the whole heap of thing, you have the same blues and them things there. So the idea, them have to go have powers to ban them things there too, because the youth, them have to watch them things there. And even if them ban it off of the internet, people are going to play it in them all same way because I like the chat them are going away.
Right, sir. So they can't control that. But then no, because you can't control the part, that means you have to try to control. I mean, just ask the question. It means you have to try to control the part where you can control. So you can control where you do the road, you know.
See, nothing wrong with them ban it off of the TV and the radio.
Right. And as I say, really,
people are listening to it. You know, in a year house, and you look at 5-year-old I sing them song because I hear it on the bus when I go to school, you know. I in the taxi.
True that.
So I'm going to hear the raw version out there. So when it's a sing on the radio, I say, oh, I the same one, man. And one day I go down to Mona Primary School because I would have jerked some some chicken for the youth them.
Okay,
And them
cool.
have them look thing where them a play music or one barbecue. And the song them a play and you know the clean version them a go play at the school.
And the bad one, the youth, them a go
youth
sing
them
same
look
way.
youth them we a go primary school. They want to hear them a sing out
And the raw version, them a
raw
go sing. Yes,
version,
sir.
you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, remember, me been a teacher a long time, you know, like me know the youth them program, you know, brother. You understand? Me know them stay. You see?
Yeah, them a sing out the raw version. I don't want them thing there for youth them, but I don't know how them restrict the internet because you have kids YouTube, but them youth are more know the thing more and the adult them. So you can't even restrict them.
Now, so as me say, Cardell Green, I think his name is. Yeah, he's the head of the BCJ. He stated that the regulations are coming. And truth is that you have some countries around the world has been putting in regulation, not necessarily for music per se, but how you treat with the internet and these things. You understand? So it's not like something will never happened before. Like in some European countries, even he was saying that in the article, they have crafted measures and laws to govern certain things. Zane, as it relates to the internet thing, it would be interesting to hear how those things are worded and how they plan to police that. So we watch and see. You understand?
Well, an idea then. Well, my advice to the youth them now is we want to make them music same way them go live overseas and put it on the net so Jamaica people still have access to it.
Man, go live over. Man, them go make them music.
And broadcast commission can't stop it them time they when they live a foreign and put it out.
Forget about foreign, brother. When the man they live a yard, them go do their music. And I think we are getting carried away a little bit, bro, about this band song.
You can't go foreign go voice a song and put it out same way.
But hold on,
and what them can do about that?
We still can't play upon the radio. Yeah, bro, but we still can go play upon the radio or the TV.
The one time, you know, so I don't know them man I get idea for like them want to be rulers over people. Yes, I'm glad say them ban it off of the radio and the TV, but now the internet.
But bro,
that my point.
Yeah, me hear that. And before you go, I want to say something to you because it would be remiss of me if I don't do that. I think we are getting a bit carried away about this thing. Zane, the man them not say you can't do your song, you know. All the broadcasting commission say if you sing certain song, it can't play upon the radio or the TV.
Yeah, but them say them are going to trouble the internet. That me keep saying.
Right. But then no, the broadcasting commission. But hold on, bro. But watch this one, bro. The broadcasting commission can't go tell Apple say if you take down a man's song, Apple Music or Spotify. You understand? So we think we have to take this thing out of context and we need to step back a little and look on the thing. Zine? So the man them are going to do their music just the same. It's just that if you do certain song, it can't play. It not going to play on the radio or the TV. That is all here. So
no, man, I'm not talk the measures currently, you know. I'm not talk about what them say them are going further.
Right, but I don't know what complexion that will have. I don't know how much reach that will have either. Zine, because you can't stop a man from uploading song on iTunes as long as Apple give me go ahead say meet the regulation and Spotify and Pandora and them something there. You understand what I say? So at the end of the day, I think this social media thing is probably like me I watch and see.
Yeah, so if them want to hear church song, the people them who want to hear church song, them go on a church. That's my take, you know.
Okay,
so
I understand
that's my view. So I'm going to make somebody get a chance. Somebody else get a chance.
Give thanks, bro, man. And big up yourself, you know what thing.
Alright, protection.
Yeah, man.
I saw Abby coming in. Good night, Abby. Mrs. She come in, alright. It's Abby, the news lady.
But never see her. I was big up yourself.
Yeah, man. She came in. Good night, Abby.
Yeah.
It's Abigail Smythe.
Yeah, she there. Big up yourself. Yeah. Big up yourself, my news lady. I want to tell you that. I want to tell you the persons who are calling the channel number, I'm not going to answer.
It's no longer the channel number?
It is, but that is not what I use. Take call. See the number up on the screen. You understand? Okay. Instruction is a thing about it, you know. You see me, I say,
And they say if you answer 1 and 2, you answer 3,
Somebody
4,
called,
5.
somebody messaged me last night and I said, yo, teach, the news they upload. Yes, something. I said the news they upload. Think me that say it here. The news they upload by your channel. I would station I get. Say I would station I get it from. Then me I say, brother, then don't even do that. Because you should know me better. You know we don't upload people things. You understand? And with Abby joining the team, you know,
DS saying the number now. I know DS. Yeah, DS.
DS
Why the
what?
number not clear, DS?
DS blind.
830-5189.
DS. You fix it. Yeah, man.
Oh,
That's a
you
bright.
use that one, you hear?
A bright, man, bright. You understand? And like with as me I say now, like Abby there, and just I say like she is wonderful at what she does, and we give thanks that she's a part of the team. You know, everybody thinks CVM and TVG is going to take her away. You know what I bet?
Obviously, teach them the news roundup.
You want to bet? Yeah, man. And you see, that we are going back again, as we are talking, I say, Jamaican YouTube is of such that when you try to put local structure and professionalism to it, people are saying, then, what do you mean? Like, oh, why is she over here, sir? Oh, okay. Teach them not deserve good things. You understand? Me not deserve good things about it. Let me take one call about it, yeah, sir?
Yes.
Night caller.
Dave, man, how are you?
I am okay, bro. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Who's the teacher?
Yeah, man. Turn down.
Yeah, man. You know, I live in the United States, and I was listening to your program.
Yeah.
And I was trying to make a comment to your program, you know, because, you know, I watch your program, man, and I really like your program because I like what you're doing for Jamaica.
Give thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
But, you know, the comment I want to make is that I saw this in Jamaica having a lot of economy problems.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of Jamaican over here making good money. I want to come back home.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think the crime itself just affects a lot of these Jamaican over here.
Yeah, a lot of people are very, very fearful of returning to Jamaica. I mean, that has been well documented. And some people say they not come back because, you know what I think, go?
But I think it's just something needs to be done, you know, even when it come on to the crime, because you have a lot of wealthy people in the United States, man. A lot of wealthy Jamaicans who want to come back home. I'm one of them. I came to America and I did everything. I did my schooling. I make my money here, so it's not about showing off on TV.
So, so Dave, you're a yard man?
Yeah, man. I'm from Jamaica. I'm really from Jamaica.
Big up yourself.
Come to Jamaica every day.
Big up yourself, Father Dave. But now we ask man, then we talk like, you understand, we live around on one part, road somebody. Rather back to part. Yeah, Father Dave.
Oh, man, yeah, man, love Jamaica, boss.
Yeah,
Jamaica. I build a house and I'm ready to move back home.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of family, a lot of friends here. They're just scared of the whole violent thing that's going on.
Yeah, I can understand and appreciate that. It is really and truly at a point where, you know, if you're not concerned about it, then something, one eye violence producer, and them concerned, because them good as know, so man want to kill them to our police won't kill them. You understand? So the whole of them concerned.
Yeah, one of the problems Jamaica have teach them, Jamaica need to invest more into the people who want to return home. Because I'm telling you, boss, I've been here long enough, and a lot of people here, wealthy Jamaican who live here, want to come back home. And that's one of the biggest problems that they have. It's about the crime. Crime don't bother me, because where I'm from, I'm good.
You're good.
Yep.
But that's true, we talk, Father David. I know a lot of Jamaicans in the diaspora who want to return home. Many of them have invested in Jamaica, building houses and stuff. looking forward to retirement and them second guessing and some people now, but you understand the crime thing is really and truly real. It is a serious thing. It is real. You understand? So ain't try to pretend about that. It's real.
I mean to cut you though. One of the biggest things Jamaica needs to start doing is start invest in these people who want to come back home. With the economy that's going on in Jamaica, there's a lot of Jamaican over here can turn that economy around, man. I'm telling you, I see it every day. Me not talk like me a twang pan, me a Jamaican, but I just see foreign life for me, me just talk in a certain way, but me a Jamaican. But a lot of them want to come back home. Yeah. Jamaica need to find a way to invest. Find a way to invest. Make a program that when these people come home, they can feel comfortable with that program. And I'm telling you, that whole economy will change.
I mean, the Jamaicans overseas have been doing a lot in terms of influencing economic growth, though, because they know that remittance is a major part of, foreign exchange earnings in this country, and a lot of families survive because of remittances from people in the diaspora. So, I mean, they have been playing massive roles for a long time. You see me? But the crime situation, bro, like it really and truly. I mean, the police force will tell you that most of the murders them are criminal or kill criminal. But the truth is that innocent people get caught up in it. Many times innocent people lose robbers and all of these things. And you understand me? So it is really a sore point. And I can understand a Jamaican who would have left and gone to wherever to make it, and having made it, looking at the situation, decide, say, look here, it's not the best places to me. You understand? Me can't understand that. You see me? And thing. So, you know what I think go.
I don't want to keep up too much of your program, man, but, like I said, I follow your program a lot, man, and I like the positive thing that you're doing for Jamaica. I like that positive thing. And I love Jamaica, man, so I don't even worry about it.
Yeah, Father Dave, man, give thanks. As I say, we appreciate the support, and I had my thing there still, you understand me? So when I go over some place, go interview some people in one part and come back home still. But say, you understand? I still believe that somehow, somewhere, this country can be a better place. Zane, it's going to take a long time because it took us quite a long time to reach in the doldrums that we are in now. But you know what the thing go. Hopeless. Hopeless.
But I think we can be better than time out.
Yeah. We're in a hole for true. A very deep one. But we can't forward out.
Yeah, man.
So Father Dave, big up yourself, You understand? And hold on for the language, man. It sound like you want to let it go, Father Dave. And do it, man. Yeah, I mean, big up yourself. You see me? Dave gone?
Yes.
Yeah. Hold on, Mr. Davis. Big up yourself, youth. You understand? Cliff Twang, reach a far end, teach, but the number a bit more visible. Brother, the number good, man. The man them for look, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because the teaching program get professional, all the call of them start talk. I'll be start this,
Right now, they step on one backbench where principal.
What just go on look a while?
The green thingy that you're always playing with.
Then me not like that. So why me never have that luck?
Just wait. Poor you.
Poor me. Poor for true.
How I fling something slap you.
Oh, some people are watching on their phone and that's why I know I'm good at small. But true, me I look on the computer screen and so.
The number is 876-830-5189.
I'm going to put the number in the comment section.
How said you so like Lexus?
Abi.
Somebody in the comment said you so like Lexus.
Good night, Carla.
Hello.
Good night, Miss Smythe.
Good night, How are you? I'm just calling to say hello.
Hello, Miss Smythe. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just calling to say hello to all the viewers.
I'm sure they appreciate that. Big up yourself. And we are part of the family.
Yes, some opportunity and see what God.
They appreciate it. Stream us already?
If what?
You go live over say it?
Listen, because flow cut off my internet, I was over there for about 2 hours talking to the president of the UIC, and boy.
Oh, yeah, go have yourself, man. We'll talk about that.
To all the viewers, hello, hi guys. Thank you for your support to the Teach Them channel. I'm new to the family, but I appreciate your support. And I saw a comment where somebody asked if I'm from Nationwide, because only Nationwide them hear people sound so. No, I'm not from Nationwide. I'm from Teach Them YouTube channel.
Give thanks. But tell us a star like there. Good answer. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Abby. They say Abby too bad for read news and teach them. I don't feel a fool.
Yeah. All to them people, yeah.
Yeah, man, they don't people say, but big up yourself. You know, I am overjoyed to have you a part of the team.
Have a great weekend and see you next time.
Big up yourself. It's not like I knew you are done.
Right, Abby, take care.
Molly, big up yourself, teach. Buy a special for your boy.
Who that?
Me not sure.
I wear special.
Some alcoholic drink, I suppose.
What you drinking? Campari and rum cream?
Campari? No, which Campari and rum cream? I don't drink Campari and rum cream. I drink Campari and sorrel beer. Don't do that. You're bright. You can't tie me up like that. Be sharper than that.
Why you just say?
No. Campari and sorrel beer.
That's funny.
And teach. Joshua would say, you're not afraid. For what? What will you do? Yeah, so teach. Special. I'm here beat that. Yeah, apple juice. Yeah, man. So, why? Sis, I don't know. All the little things, as I say, all the little things go on. Yeah, you know. What do you think about this $12 million sign?
You see, are you afraid they buy problem in their life? You have just tell me say you're afraid they try to set you up, you know.
I'm not trying to ask me think about the sign.
What do you think about the $12 million sign?
It's a lovely sign that would have created job opportunities for architects, construction workers, fabricators, all of them people.
And the quality of the sign, are you comfortable?
Me not reach down there yet for test it, but it looks solid. As a matter of fact, I've been to some places like in a Portmore. Most of the communities in a Portmore, you have some nice signs. It is very welcoming and warm.
It is.
You understand? So me like the sign.
So you're saying that it might be value for money?
Then, I'm not sure about the value for money, but I have to go work it out still. But I like the sign.
Yeah. No, man, we like the sign. It is beautiful.
As a matter of fact, all towns have a sign like that.
I think the issue is it's the value
the price.
For money.
But not cheap out there.
No, nothing is cheap.
But, you think it's too expensive?
Again, I'm not saying it is, because I do not have the qualifications nor the information to say the quality of the sign and the structures that were used.
Night caller.
Values the money.
Big up yourself.
Good night, Steve.
If we soon pick up a sign conversation. Good night, my brother. How are you?
Yes, sir. Good night to you and the audience and the young lady.
Yeah, young lady. Keisha, big up yourself.
Yeah, the gentleman was
good night, caller.
You know.
Yes, which one?
The one I called the funny lady. When he was saying people they are foreign want to come back home, but foreign and violence.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dave called before Abby for true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right because you know, a whole lot of people there that would have want to do the same, but them prayed virgin.
Which is true.
When they are foreign, if I want to not trouble nobody, you're good. You can wake up anytime I'm on and go out the door.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, to an extent.
I have to worry. Of course, I'm wish about me live, me I tell you. Me
right.
In Florida.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm here to say if I'm on time, me have to wake up at my time anyway, about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Go wish about my truck there. I'm never afraid one morning yet. Never feel scared. You understand what I mean? You
Yes,
can
sir.
go to Jamaica. I not feel afraid, brother.
Depends on where you live.
Eh?
Depends on where you are.
No, man. Yeah, but me I tell you, the thing are nice, brother. Everywhere a problem don't necessarily right, no, brother. You understand what I mean? People there start work, them hard working, money, I'm invest down there, and you have to, people have to run left it, but they can't go down there.
Yeah,
Hello.
which is very
There's some
unfortunate.
places in Miami where you're not going there early morning or late night. You're not making dark catching some places in Miami. There are
No,
some cities
I
in
don't go to
Miami you're
Miami.
not making dark catching.
No, hold on. I don't go to Miami. I live in Fort Lauderdale, so
Okay.
I'm from
Oh, you're up in Fort Lauderdale.
yes. So and if you ask anybody, Fort
Oh,
Lauderdale, you know, no problem up there unless you get problem. But the only time you get problem when you get problem.
okay.
You understand me? So
Oh, so I mash up this.
Jamaica is not like that. The government not care about the people. When I look into certain things, all the judge them are corrupt, you know, Virgin. I take money, you know. You can imagine that. You know how that hurt me heart. You know that the man in a height, the man who say clamp down on crime. I take money for like a people. You know what the people, Virgin, I want to see Jamaica get better. That hurt me heart, man. And people that are going like them don't know start going, you know. We're too divided, man. We need to come together. That's the only way Jamaica can get better and get rid of some of them people in the high places. That's the peer corruption I was run Jamaica. I think it's a Jamaica have a crime problem. Jamaica have a corruption problem. Trust me.
Corruption
Police
is a
and
crime.
politicians. Yes, police and politicians and criminal in a bed, brother. That's why
Which is
Jamaica
true.
generated.
Yeah, which is true. I mean, we can't go around that. That's true. Zine, as I said earlier, though, if you was listening to that, the biggest problem, the problem at the top of the tree is corruption. And then that branch off in so many different directions and then it spin off and evolve and one thing lead to the next and thing. So that is the root of the thing. Corruption.
We're not trouble, brother. We don't know what happened, but we're not trouble.
We in a that for true, you know.
I mean, if we're not trouble, we're not serious.
We in a that for true. I couldn't tell you otherwise. We're really into that. But
you know better, you know, because guess what? If you Jamaica one time now, Jamaica just work off a peer revenge, you know, because every other somebody has somebody right there. Let's somebody kill. The next 10, 15 years from now, everybody there for a revenge thing. You know what I mean?
Sorry,
and the government will free up some of the land then that the people them can spread out. The people them cluster, that's why they might wire so much.
Oh yeah?
Everybody get up. Yeah, it's a place too, you know, so that the place gets too small, man, the people them need to spread out some more. Remember, you know, if you don't see your neighbor, or if your neighbor they far from your brother.
You're not supposed to live good with your neighbor, brother, man. No love, the unity. Then but for unite, I know you also for spread out.
No, but if we unite, right, and we spread out, nobody now cut the camera, you know, the reason why people live close to one another because people afraid. People afraid to, you know, to live far from each other, your house, way over there, so, and my one, way over there, so. Why I think people live together? Because I see them crime business, I'm scared virgin. Or what the year when you hung down the saw ball out. When you build your house up there, so you build my house up there, so, in a bush. Eh? When we want help, or me I get help. So everybody just cluster us together. No love, no dead.
As a teacher, Jim, could get into the whole settlement situation, see, but I'm not get into that right now. But at the end of the day, bro, you have made some very good points. The crime situation, like, it's real, bro. It's palpable. Yeah, set away.
Boy, I don't know. All the teacher them, boy, I'm sorry for you know.
The who?
Teacher them.
You're sorry for you?
What?
Yeah.
That's cool, right. But we can't do it also, no. But we don't know what happened. I'm not telling you. We just have to put on a bulletproof vest and go in that food, right.
Many of the teachers, many of the teachers are show about, man. You know, the migration thing.
I know, say what I go, but that's not good leader.
You know, it can't good, brother. It can't good, you know, but then a man having family for feed, you know. So you know what thing go. And even though the American education system, I don't like say milk and honey either, but then yeah, make look more money. You understand what I say? So I just saw it thing go. Yeah, man, the school thing, we need one whole stream for the school thing one this night. Cause boy, I don't know, yeah, man. It thing rough, brother, because you are going. The youth, them living in some communities where they must see certain things and them just carry it with them in them school bag or school, yeah, sir. You understand? Many of the youth, yes, sir, man. And many of the youth, them bring community conflicts in the school. You understand?
Yes.
So a man live up there, so a man live down there, so up there, so down there, so in a war. A school, them in a war. Up there, so down there, so in a war. See me, so bro.
And the thing too, you know, me can't catch your road. Cause maybe you not cross my turf when we out there, so
me catch you at school.
yours. But school should, me can't catch you anywhere at school, don't you?
Then when in the same class, sir.
Exactly, and school should have always been a neutral territory.
Always, but I don't think, brother.
Regardless of what is happening out there, it doesn't come in.
Man, everything good. Respect yourself.
Give thanks, bro, man. Yeah, man, definitely, man. No, man, everything good, man. Give thanks, bro, man. Blessings every time.
Good night.
Yeah, man, blessed. Yeah. Yes, sis. So the sign is a lovely sign. You understand what I say? I haven't seen a breakdown of the
an itemized breakdown
of the thing, right, of the expenditure. I'm gonna see that. But I love the sign. Every major town have a sign. You understand? The Minister of National Security said if criminal engage as a police if a shoot to kill. Then how you feel about that?
I didn't know it was something that had to be said.
That should have been the case from them time. Oh, yeah, there. I don't know why me I talk to you. I look down this upon you.
No, I think and I said the next thing you're coming by here one day this week, I'm sure. Could you please run the line that comes directly in to connect the internet?
Yes, but watch it.
See if it will be better.
Right, but if the internet not good, I see him internet I got 2 line.
But I don't know why. So what are we doing? Upgrading the internet?
We?
Before you go to school or you do a pronoun.
We?
Yes, we. That's the pronoun
a wrong pronoun that is.
We.
That is a
W-E.
That is a wrong pronoun.
Are we upgrading the internet?
But
anyway, Mr. Williams, let us be fair.
About internet. What? Yeah.
You're a police officer.
Hold on. Listen, I have a female caller. May I take her and we pick up better. Good night, caller.
Good afternoon. Not good afternoon.
Good night.
Good night.
Good day.
Hello. She gone? Where's she gone? She gone.
You cut her off.
No, I did not. I honestly didn't. I was very happy to have a female caller.
Then make sure I be selective with my pronouns.
She's here, man.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Okay. Yeah, so this is Moonlight.
Moonlight. Yourself, man.
Hi.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just running in with a quick question. I want your perspective on what do you think we could do to play our part? Because Scotty mentioned that, sometimes you're so overwhelmed about what exactly we can contribute.
Mm-hmm. Scotty. Yeah, I'm sorry. You see your point too. All right, so this is it. Each person you live in your space. You have your space. There are people around you. There are people close to you, right? Kids. If kids are around, you try as best as possible to guide them and to instill certain values and principles and morals. You understand what I say? See, you take it from there. So we have a next situation in the country where, this informal for dead culture. You understand? So we see I'm blind and ear and deaf. Many of us have seen things developing, and we turn a blind eye to it, and then it become a monster. We can't contain it no more. So we have to take a stance in a Martin Luther King, which is, I think, is the greatest human being who ever walked the face of the earth. Say, if there's, identify something that you would die for, you're not fit to live, man. Because look here, you have to nip it in the bud. You understand what I say? There are ways and means to get information to people without people knowing say you. You understand what I say? So this thing about many times people present information to the security forces and nobody know where it come from. You understand what I say? So we have to take a stance and become informers. That is what it is. You understand? So what kind of taboo that word there and them something. The truth is that we sit down and we watch it and we see the little boy him start out as a little petty thief. But nah man, he's a little boy and he misguided and then him get one knife and him hold up somebody and somebody probably gets that. But I know our people tell him get a gun now and him start. You understand what I say? Until him start flexing muscle and him get some more guns and him start send for your daughter. Then I don't know we are going to work out that because my daughter now go down there, you know. So we sit down there and wait till him start sending for data. And we couldn't flush him out from a long time. But because I never did affect with them time, then he never did send for our data, we're good. So there are some things that we as people see. And the next thing is that, look, as me say, a man say everybody have them life to live and me get that. But the whole of we can't run left it either in the moonlight. The whole of we can't left it because if the whole of we left it, then we are going to left it too. Criminals and criminality, we have to find ways, creative ways. You understand what I say? The youths, the youths, them, they are very impressionable. You understand what I say? And as the caller said earlier, you have to mold them and shape them from early because when them turn adults, you can't change them, you can only facilitate them. His words. Beautiful, well said. Zine, so at the end, as me say, the youths them around us, the youths among us. And it have to be our child. That is one of the next problems we fall in. Zine, we're only concerned about food pitney. And I probably am speaking as a teacher here too. No one say me have responsibility for everything. Probably that's that kind of breaking at me. But at the end of the day, if me up on the street and me see a youth do certain things, I mean, him not have to hear what me say, you know, but me go talk to him. You understand what I say? Me go say, brother, nah. Him probably diss me, but at the end of the day, as a Jamaican, me then do the right thing. Me try. You understand what I say? So there are many little things. You understand? Mental youth. You understand what I say? There are myriad of things. From me, I don't know Scotty I pray. Oh, Scotty not pray. Right, Moonlight, you not pray. So those are just some of the things that for the top of my head. I don't really sit down and think about and, you know what I mean, formulate some ideas and things. But it's just off of the top of my head. And probably too, I probably tell you things that I have been doing. Zane?
Yeah. For me, it's the small things that I can do in my corner. So my corner is being at school. My corner is interacting with them daily. So in my corner, it is anything that I can do. Because the truth is sometimes when they come there, this is the only place that they feel accepted, that they feel that they have a listening ear, that they feel that somebody even care about them. So in my corner, I not say me do it every day because some day kind of rough. But I try my best in my little corner to do what I can, when I can and how I can do it. Sometimes it might be a lunch money. Sometimes it just might be somebody for them to come and talk to. Miss X. Sometimes it's just an encouraging word.
Listening
So
here.
just listening to them because sometimes what they have to tell you really don't have a comeback, you know. Because me a big old woman and me never go through that. Me never experienced that. So I don't have a comeback sometimes. Sometimes I have to think about it and the next day when I go, me circle them and say, you say X and Y, whatever, you know. And we finish the reasoning then and there. So it's just your tidbit in your corner. They said the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. That's it, go. Make your one step. Somewhere, somehow. We might look at it as being minuscule because when you look at it in comparison to the bigger problem, it looks minuscule. But you never know that one boy or that one girl that you would have said something to or you would have done something for that caused that change in that person. That's what I think. Maybe I am thinking small-minded, but as I say, it is in my corner and what I can do in my corner.
Moonlight, you still with us? Hello? Moonlight now shine no more. I don't like that.
Eclipse.
Yeah. Yes, sis. the shoot to kill situation. There are many people never like it.
As I was saying, sir, and I'm just saying, if you're in confrontation with criminal elements firing live rounds at you, I am going to assume, but sir, it's live rounds, they're not
It's
dead.
live roads there. That's just, I never expect me to say that. That's why we
Yeah,
laugh.
man, they're firing live rounds at you, and you are indeed fighting for your life. What do you do? May I ask?
Me fight fire with fire. Big guns me higher.
You see, not the wrong about that. Your problem.
It's not me right this time, as I tell you. Yeah, I was very surprised that so many people took that was offended
Man
by that, took
took
that
it in arms.
offensive. I was very
Yeah.
surprised. Because I don't know what else them did expect the security minister to say in these times. Oh, wait till him done shoot and see if he survive. Okay, alright. Come talk to me about it after that. No. If criminals are some say Cardell Green
Shoot
join the
after him
chat.
toe. Shoot after him toe, teacher. Shoot him in him
Man,
toe.
like, boy, I
He
mean,
can't
like
run.
the things that would, I don't even. Oh, okay, Moonlight. That's okay. That's not a problem, man. Hopefully you heard what Scotty had to say and myself. So you know what I think, go. So the gunman, they not ram for shoot off the other brother. So me not understand still. What I don't know. Teach my name. Nah, man. They not, oh, me say, I don't voice or something, but just a sing and tune. Yeah? So they say, do a thing. Go. Scotty, your internet want upgrade still, but it's not we upgraded it. You understand?
Yeah, man, we have upgraded
Is
it.
you upgrading it.
I was shocked though. I was shocked that so many persons, I don't know. Did it go contrary to what the Constitution says? What does the Constitution say about the police shooting after the gunman?
I'm not sure the details of that, see, but I'm sure the police have the authority and the power to use whatever force is necessary to authorize a situation. I'm certain of
I
that.
remember one time in school they said that you must use what do you call necessary
Proportional
force.
force.
So if the child comes at you, yeah man, like if the child comes at you fist to fist, you have to fist to fist. You cannot draw a chair.
Who said that? Okay, yeah,
So
you're
it
right.
would balance. Yeah man. So in this case now, the balance teacher, if they were fire live round and me a fire live round, then
Then as me say, I was very taken about that. It was such a big thing. Like I don't know. You see, a lot of things that people find to be big things these days, me can't say truth. You understand me? I say, I just have to tell the truth. You see, like, I don't know. I am the first to call out certain things and say certain things.
it comes back to what we have always said. It comes back to what we have always said. Sensationalizing things. The 9-day wonder. Seeing something and not formulating an opinion per se. Let us look and say, all right, this look like we get some traction from. So me go jump on the bandwagon here because traction dead. So let me go on it too. But boy,
my thoughts of Mr. Orestang kind of said some particular way. You understand? But I don't see what the man said.
You mean after the minister have to be up late at night waiting on the report?
Right, then.
Waiting on the reports.
Waiting on the report. But I mean, the man, wait a minute, no. What isn't what him says, how him say it. All have rights to defend our lives. So if gunman confront police, have the right to do anything to stop it. I don't think him say, or the tone of it was wrong.
So DeAndre, how him say it? So DeAndre, how did he say it? Because
Like,
I think I heard the clipping.
You understand? Then I'm not issue with the situation. That's the first thing first. Let me just say that out there. You understand me? I say, we live in a country where the man them heartless and thoughtless. You understand me? I say, so I don't know what they want the police to do. You understand me? I say, as sitting there, like Wolfman said last night, what you want me to do, girl? What you want me to do? You understand what the police said about it? You see,
Jonathan
Wolfman. So, there's okay. It's not exceptional, but it's okay. Me take one call. I have to come here for do. Night caller. Hello, good night. Hello? No, I hear the caller. Oh, so why am I lose connection from where? So hold on there. Yeah, hello. I not hear the call. Nah, hear the call.
And the call is
Hey,
there?
it was there. Me and it. I not hear them.
Okay.
I'm so me know. The demolition thing around at Clifton there. Zine, that has been, a very hot topic. A lot of
It's
people
the
have
new,
had
it's a new hot topic. Something else so hot more hotter.
has had a lot to say about the situation. A lot has been in the media. A lot of things that has been said on social media. I saw where the People's National Party has come out to say some things and basically put them foot in their mouth. Basically, you understand what I say? It's scoring political points is the order of the day. You understand? Just like scoring views and likes on social media is the order of the day. You understand? It is most things are done on an emotional front, and then we sit down after and look at it and say, John, probably is in. So I don't know. Right. So basically, the SCJ own the lands, the sugar company of Jamaica, the sugar corporation of Jamaica, I think. And the lands, I suppose, are supposed to be a part of the Greater Bernard Lodge development situation, I think.
Okay.
So apparently somebody decides them gonna sell them gonna sell some land, yeah? I don't know what sort of proof that person showed of ownership. I don't know, you're going to sell me land and you can't prove to me say own. But I don't know. I was not involved in any of the wheelings or dealings. So I don't know exactly what was shown. Zane, I know, haven't bought any land yet, but I suspect that the land buying process is not as simple as what was executed around by that place. Yeah? And thing, it was also said by the police high command and the Prime Minister by extension, because he said it in Parliament, that Intel is suggesting that the lands were taken over, split up, and being sold by some people, some quote unquote criminals. Yeah. So
Okay, that was said.
yeah, man, that was said, man. So I guess that's why I saw a lady saying the Prime Minister said I'm a criminal, but that's not what he said. Still, in all fairness to him. Knowing, but I don't know still. But say yeah. So him said that some criminal elements have taken over and them are selling land, basically. Zane, notice was given based on the information that exists in the public from March.
Yeah, I saw that on I think
but it was said that no notice was given and stuff. So I don't know. You understand? So these things I always find them strange. But say at the end of the day, the buildings we hear that people's houses, like nobody live in none of the buildings as far as I know. They were all under construction. See? It's very unfortunate that it got there. You understand what I mean? I say it's very unfortunate that some people got basically technically how it look got scammed out of their money. You understand? And also to put things into context, I heard one girl said she paid $800,000. I don't know where in Jamaica you're going to get that size land for $800,000 this time. You understand? Especially an area that is as prime for development as around by that Bernard that year. So that is the next thing. But then that is just probably me thinking a little bit more than. But I've always said that the two things that lead to scamming, people getting scammed more than anything, is poverty and desperation. Me I talk Jamaica, when I talk about lots of scamming thing, I say, and a really poor people, them poor while them get scammed. It's most of them are suffering from dementia and all of them something. You understand? And thing. And greed, that is one of them. But I think desperation and poverty are the two key triggers behind being scammed in Jamaica. You understand what I say? So as I said, it's very unfortunate that it had to reach here. But then again, there's a flip side of the thing, because we have a situation where many people in this country has set up shop on people's land, and many people have died. And many landowners, the rightful owner of the land, has died in trying to get back them land. Yeah, man. Zane, and there's a next thing that is called adverse possession, where if you occupy the land for I think 9 to 12 years and you have been paying tax for it and them something there, you can apply for a title for it and them something there. Me no want own a
Teacher,
land,
hurry up
so.
by Pisaland.
Me no want own a land, so. You understand what I say?
Me go pay tax for your land.
Me take it on your purchase. Me no want it, so. You see me, cause I said a lot of
But
people.
that one, that's how a lot of family members get ownership of other family member land.
Adverse possession.
Yeah, man.
Me no want no
Because
land, so.
family, you know, your uncle have this land over across the road, across the bush, and you pay tax fee to over a period of time. Your uncle could have the England or wherever. And after a while, if you can get title of land, it becomes yours. And then there again comes the next problem, because I still your uncle and everybody know your uncle and but the titles are yours. So there comes the next problem.
Many people have died, and unfortunately, I am trying to be very careful of the things that I put out there, but many more people will die because of this quarrel over land business. You understand what I say?
And we are speaking in general. We're not
in general, man. We're not talking about that, man. In general,
yeah.
like, man.
Yeah. Overall.
Yeah, man, overall. Because I don't know that anybody has died.
Trying to siphon off people's land where you know want to fear and you try siphon.
Like, we need to do better, man. You understand what I
say?
You
know, say your cousin land and you're going to pay tax and get title for land.
So, as me I say, it is very, hard to know that, people that have spending money, but then when you spend your money too, and this is a general, you have to be careful of how you spend your money, because you will lose your money. You understand what I say?
I should know. I should know.
There are ways. I mean, the bureaucracy and the red tape within the government circles and entities and agencies is annoying. I always tell you, say, I think the system designed to keep down some people. But sometimes you have to just ride it out and do it the right way. Even though it's annoying and frustrating, it may save you some heartache in the long run. You understand what I say? Because it's rough. I'm not lie. But I don't know. The red tapes in Jamaica is causing a lot of these issues. Yes, 16 ducky. They're like, I agree totally. So the red tape, the bureaucracy, man, and
I knew.
16 ducky, See, but these so-called scamming poor people money. Desperation again, bro. I tell you, say that to come down to, people find out you're desperate, them find ways and means to use that to them advantage. You see me? It's just an unfortunate situation. Land busy and so yeah, man, this dead left land. Boy, I mean, it's land thing. Me I go and work till me can buy peace run on one part. You understand? Cause you know what I think. Yeah, buy it the right way, not from the people. So I go on. Night caller.
Sure.
Hello. How am you calling all of a sudden?
Did you pay your phone bill?
Nah, man, everything connected, man. Good night, caller.
So what happened?
Hello? Me just not hear nothing. Everything connected.
Me not hear
yeah, then they may not think you're hear from me now. You're still kind of say work, you understand?
Really?
Yes, miss.
Shut up.
I say, I don't know. This me and see the 38 seconds. I mean, I hear nothing. I call her, say. And everything.
Maybe it's the network.
Nah, man. I don't think so. Connect again and see. Hello, good night. Hello. Hold on there. Call. Hello, good night. All right, the person talk about them now. Yeah, I am having some issues. I try to figure it out. But all of a sudden, Scotty, I don't like that. Let them have sense. I wonder if them a ban me.
Can't speak up.
Yeah, whatever you want to do that still, I could just get a feedback. Try again still. Good night. Well, good night, caller.
You put it on speak.
Eh? Night. Well, you kinda ish. Me still have some issues so me I try to work out, but go on talk no.
Yeah, very, very low.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. You have called in before? Oh, big up yourself, man. What you did? Come here and say voice sounds
Nick
so
say,
familiar. But me don't know what go on with the connection for me. I try to fix it, but they must no because the call I go low because me I have some issue on my end. Hold on, me I try to fix some things. Don't hang up. Nothing still. Nah, send me device here, so. Hold on. Nix. Alright. Go on, stay there. Hold on the peeps. Loot. Yeah, man, everything. Nothing. That is strange. Alright. So, me I'll try to work out this, bro. And if anything working, we talk back again, see? Alright. That is very strange, sis. Everything was going well.
and then they just go, oops.
But that's how it go. You know that work?
The midst of peace and safety comes sudden destruction.
I'm gonna go as far as this is still what.
You never hear that yet?
I know the saying, but I say I want to go as far as say sudden destruction and go on. And hopefully we get the next call and things will be better. But I don't know why all of a sudden because everything was working well.
Scotty?
And Scotty also have things and econo down there again. Me answer the
We
call
have
and see if we
nothing.
can get it. Night caller. Yeah, me G, me I hear you, but then the people them not hear you. Hold on, me I try to fix things. I are trying to fix something. Hold on. Connected. Peer connecting. I don't know what I go on. Output routing, mix minus. Everything. Boom. I don't know what I go on.
I think I saw Finar coming in. Good night, Finar.
Finar there for
How
a
are
long
you?
time now. A long time in there.
Eh?
Carla, give me a
We
minute.
just the same.
I know what I go on, sis.
You know what I'm on?
No, everything seemed to be as it was. So I don't know what happened all of a sudden.
It was in the beginning.
How be there as well? What did I talk about? Oh, land sitting around so.
No, we
Auntie.
didn't talk about that. We just
We
talk
don't talk about that.
land position overall.
Okay, right. So, squatting is a big problem in the country. It has been and continued to. And the thing is that when certain community reach certain level, it's hard for evict them. Man. You understand what I say?
When you become a community, I'm just a
It's
problem.
rough. Yes, and thing and I know politicians will be politicians, you see, and politicians are in the business of politics. But it's kind of very disheartening to see politicians in their effort to remain favorable with their constituents, basically encouraging lawlessness and illegal activities. I don't like that. You understand? Me not like that. Bluetooth. Yeah, it look like me no know. Me no know I'm to the Bluetooth things got in our work, the phone thing. And me therefore get to our next cable and just start a setting for fix this for record. Because I can't use not headphone jack now, and I therefore go use a USB-C cable and thing because a Bluetooth. So probably therefore just part the few time. You know. Probably we need to do this regular. As me say, me like this, you know, because me not have to do no research. Me just go and listen to people and talk. You understand what I say? And you know, we just have to start stream back, so it's a good thing. But I mean, you know, as me say, it's a lot of things, and it's hard to keep up with everything sometimes. Yeah, son. Somebody asked me earlier, I never remember if I just said, so what go on a Pika? What go on a Pika?
Passport office?
Make sure you sign a news anchor to a long-term contract. She's flawless. 876J. Big up, eh?
I will ask if me get raised up here.
If I
From where? Who gonna raise me up here? You because I'm a
Scotty,
teacher?
with the lottery, I get raised up here. But Jamaica Port Service. What go on, bro? The man say if me
You
give
say
more
me
money.
house full up of things.
No,
you know raise.
No, true. Me I say last time we do this, our house did that echo, so you not echo no more. So you shake your head so far.
You ask if me get raised up here. You want me to lie
From the
and
government,
say I'm not?
from the government of Jamaica, from the ministry.
I didn't get raised up here anywhere.
Oh, okay. We get what we get what we get when we deserve it.
But I guess I'm not deserving of a raise.
Obviously not.
Well, I mean.
Obviously not. So yeah, Pete.
Now we know where the box stops.
One of the next hot topic that was, you know, in the streets for a while is the whole, I mean, Tati touched on it earlier. Yeah, so the whole killer merciless situation. I mean, I say this. Yeah, man, nah, man. See, so the DJ in got the funeral. Him need to know, him figure out that. However, some things that were said in the aftermath was very unfortunate. Like, it never looked good, it never sounded good, and those things shouldn't have been said. You understand what I say? Now, some people, I said, I was at the funeral. I was at the night. I was at the candlelight. Most of the people when I said at the mouth wasn't there either. You understand what I say? So you never did it. So why you so concerned about somebody who never did it? You understand? Where were you? Were you supporting? You understand what I say? So, boy, anything if money run on Scotty ends. No, when Mr. Scotty plays, I joke, remember, I just speaking.
Who keeps it?
We don't want to clear up that. When I say I play, so the last time I tried to do a call-in stream when she there yard, I be an echo. So I just say because our place is empty. So just trouble me again. I mean, I said, you fix now. Our place full of things
and
the echo.
Further clarification is that nothing would have been added to my residence since then.
I don't like that.
I don't like it. You want some?
Sure.
Okay.
My presence.
No thanks.
From time to time, you understand?
No, thank you.
Peace. Yeah, we're going. Because as I said, I have some technical issues. I don't know what the issue is. I am actually testing a new piece of equipment and it was working well. But you know the thing, some flying at the ointment are spanning at the wheel. You see me? And things. So I have to go figure out that and
we know who to call for your teacher. We know who we are call for.
Call for me?
If you start out, yes.
No, man.
Start out
me start out this one with myself, but you know about it. We don't need the help. You understand?
You know who we are call?
Who?
Even in white.
You mean the shad?
I
can't
wait for that interview. I can't wait for that interview to come on. Trust me. We have to be in the premiere.
So you're not in all of them? You're not in all of them?
No, I'm not always in the premiere.
Oh, okay. Probably that's why you're not in raise up here.
Oh. So no, we're getting to the root of the problem.
No. I'm saying perhaps. You understand? First, you need to start out the internet. That you need to go do. Peeps, here we go. Me I call this. Tonight a Friday night? Tonight a what kind of night? Friday night? Yeah, tonight a Friday night. Oh, you know, Sunday Augustine. Me have some editing for dinner. You know, me have dancehall Thursday for edit and thing. Plus, so. Peace, big up on yourself. If you live a yard, it will be a long weekend. So Scotty freeze up. Cause the Lord knows there's some foolish shit there come chat, you know. Why my camera
So
not
what they
switch? Eh? The Lord knows there's some foolish shit there come with, so I just mute you. You understand? I don't know, you know. I don't know if they are related. I doubt it still. That them probably say somewhere along the line. Zane, big up on yourself, peeps. I am trying to find some balance, the channel and everything. It takes a lot. And me just said this before I leave. Seems like Eddie looking to happen. I am trying to find some balance between. There was a comment on one of the video that Abby did the other day. So the channel changed up so much and not to be a TGM voice on the channel no more. That is not really the case. Abby just really read the news. That is what she's employed to do. I will take out snippets from some of the news postings and will upload. But then I intend to do some of the regular videos. It's just a matter of a timing thing for me based on how the schedule is set up sometimes. It's just hard. Like, people don't even understand, Zane, like how challenging the schedule is sometimes, and you know what I mean, with family life and everything else, you know, it kind of I will look at me like that for. Yeah, see, you know. You understand? With something that I treat with family wise, you know, sometimes it's just tiring, everything and but I'm trying to find some balance. I am trying to also find a renewed energy and renewal of spirit. I know why that sounds so funny. Yeah, that's this thing is very taxing mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Also, I think my eyes are really being affected by a lot of what I do. So sometimes we just need a break, and for the benefit of my eyes, you know what I mean. 876 Jason, no need to explain. But you know a thing, you know, a family settings, brother, you know, we just all a vibe sometime and show what I go on. So I'm just trying to find some balance. Streaming, like, that is a staple. That is one of the things that help build the community around the channel. So I know that is important, and a lot of people have been missing that. And I'm going to try my best, Zine, and do some creative things also. The calling thing, I know people love that, so we'll do that. So whether Scotty's in studio or should they yard, we can take phone call and them something. Before we forget that, I hope that there was nobody who's a part of the TGM family and their family by extension was affected by the passage of Hurricane Ian across the United States. I know that it was very devastating in many areas. Many lives were lost. Many people lost everything. So I trust that everybody within the TGM family and your family by extension and your friends were spared the ravages of the passage of Hurricane Ian. And what was before Ian? Which one was before Ian that affected? Which one? Somebody soon tell me. Zane and thing, teach them, question. Have you stopped doing live? It's not live in a family. It's not live. No, I did not stop. What happened is that for 2 weeks I had audio issues and I decided not to post the videos. 1 week I wasn't able to attend. That was last week, I think, and stuff. But the one for this week will be. I'm going to post the others as well, but down the road. I just going to use the second.
It up some more?
Yeah, I just going to use the audio from the handheld camera. You know, it's not going to be as nice as. But eventually I will get those out. So I have to do some work with the audience. So that is it. So I haven't stopped. It's just things happen. Like, you know, sometimes people wondering, things happen from time to time. And sometimes technical issues, sometimes it's personal issues, sometimes it's just some issues. You understand? But I haven't stopped. I enjoy that event. It is very important
Me
for the
too.
music. It also complements what I do perfectly. It's a perfect complement to what I do. You understand? And Scotty love it. You understand?
I do.
So, you know what I think. But with the air peeps, interviews, you know, we don't miss the Tuesday slot sometimes, the Sunday slots kind of, you know what I mean? As I I try to find some balance with everything that is going on. And so we stream consistently and all of them something there. See, me just see my notification say a soon time for go on my bed for wind down time and all that. I'm trying to do that as well. I've been sleeping enough for a long time.
I have something
And
can give you.
I sleeping is not the issue, you know. It's just having so much to do that me not go sleep. So sleeping
Come
is
on,
not
let
the
me give
issue.
you your no choice. I'll sit down on the toilet seat, you're gonna fall asleep.
No, Sean, man, me good man. I'm just probably tired, you know, still. Sleep, I call me
He has
by
a
my
lot on
first.
his mind.
Sleep, I call me by my first name. And I must say, you put it on it.
I
Yeah, so.
see.
Eh?
Yes, you don't. May I try pick up for you say you stay. That
By
means I'm
saying,
the
by
money you
saying, me have a lot on my mind. That also like a
need
pick up for.
by your mind, sir.
No, me don't like how that sound. No, any me don't like
Alright,
that.
not
Right,
by your mind.
right, my mind blank.
Alright. Well, there we go.
Right, everything good. Yeah, so let me answer. So, we're out here doing the work, just the same. We don't go nowhere. For the people that we say, yo, they're not hear me on the channel as often. Like every Tuesday night, every Tuesday evening, I'm there. Like you know, the interview, I mean, do them, you know, you understand? But I understand with the regular videos, it's just that sometimes the topics that are there don't appeal to me either. That is just the truth. You understand? And like one time where we never talk. Right now we're very choosy, you understand? So that's the next thing. So like I mean there are myriad of things that we can talk about and stuff, but sometimes it just meh. You know what I think. Peeps, big up on yourself. I don't know what happened to everything that was going well. Um
Then where your voice gone now all of a sudden?
accidentally mute it. Oh. Anybody looking at Roadcaster Pro, the OG version, me have one to sell. You understand what I say? And things. So I don't think I utilize that as much as I should. I'm going to work about my money out of that one. You understand what I say? And thing. Peeps, big up on yourself and you know what I think go. We're there. And give thanks, I appreciate the support. Zane, for the people that have been a wonder. The people that have been asking where is teach them. You understand what I say? Me there, man. Me there same way. Not change. Not change. I did teach you some. Me same one. You see me, we tell you we full of tune now where broadcasting commission can't ban. You understand? Enjoy your weekend for the Jamaicans. It will be a very long weekend.
Really?
Yeah, man. Then not now keep Monday. Monday na holiday.
Okay.
We not interview that day then. Peace. Big up on yourself. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. And I'll see you soon. May Scott is something about streaming on Sunday, but we'll see how it go. Yeah, so let me say and thing, depending on how me reach with editing and thing and preparation for interview and thing. Scotty, talk to the people them now. Your internet shaky like a Jamaican economy. See how they should freeze. Peeps, on behalf of Scotty British, I'll see you soon. It's good to be here, good to be back. Big up to the people that were calling. For the people that try to call and not get through. But I know I'm going to work on it again and thing.
That no good. Come further to us.
What you say? Sean Brown, I am not interested in mainstream media, sir. Yeah, son. You will never see me working at a TV station and mainstream. No. It's not my desire. I don't have that desire.
I like it. I like this.
You like what? I don't know what she like. You understand what I mean? So yeah. Football round up Sundays. We see you go. Interesting. Where you want we have soap opera round up? My side I lose. My side hasn't lost in a while, you know. You understand? So
Make sure you say your side.
yeah, I just tell us my side not losing about 3-4 matches now. What you mean?
I think Arsenal beat Chelsea the other day.
Arsenal has not played Chelsea since season. Well, pre-season. A warm-up game, that brother.
You know, God.
Not necessarily. If we did beat Arsenal, it wouldn't mean nothing to me. A pre-season, idea. Arsenal playing very well still. Arsenal looking a very dangerous side, in all honesty.
And the Manchester United people will be praying you up, okay? I'll be lifting you up in prayers.
Yeah, sad. Arsenal looking good. I won't lie to you. You understand? As a Chelsea fan, it kind of hurt me to say that, but them looking good. This me Peeps, big up on yourself. Walk good. Step with ya. See if trouble upon the grapple. Jamaica phone service. I know a long time when I ask that something, you know. We look into it one of them time. I just probably don't want to take it to come. I think I can go be consistent with it and just that. But I can see what I go on. Boy, Scotty is a great Liverpool. Them be yeah man, Liverpool head chief from. Yeah man, Arsenal look dangerous, brother. Them have a young, dynamic team where fearless. You understand? With real quality too. You understand? A lot of quality players in the Arsenal squad these days. And signing Gabriel Jesus was a stroke of genius. I mean, he has transformed their attacking potency. Chelsea winning, find a defensive form. Like we say, Tommy T should have still been coaching, but we get into that one next time. Peace, big up on yourself. Give Graham Potter a chance. We say go. You know, the English people, them normally overhype and overrated, but we say go. So far, so good. You see me, I say, Peeps, what good? Big up on yourself. Scotty.
Good night. Have a good one. Enjoy the extended weekend. All my teacher friends, you're back to work on Tuesday. All the best.
Teacher Friday for a while. Your voice gone. Me, I wonder if them over there. Peeps.
You hear the song? You hear the song where old man sing last night, right?
But yeah.
I'll come back and I'll
yeah. Look over sis. Peeps, look more. Don't cut off his something, you know.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Teach Dem Radio Show. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until the next episode, check out the Teach Dem YouTube channel for more good things from the yard. Also, we'd appreciate a rating for this episode. Until next time, walk good, my friends.